Josie.
Attention, duelists! Welcome back to the... Oh, Jesus, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Show. Finally, we're here, we're doing it, we're live, we're playing card games, we're doing it well.
We're doing it live!
It's
Literally.
time.
Hell yeah.
Dick.
Die!
It's time to dark side of dimensions.
Yes. So we have got Edo Pro, which is like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro but new, and it's card games online, and we've got randomly selected decks. We don't know what's in them. You don't know what's in them, and we're gonna have a little tournament. And while we play,
know what's in them.
oh certainly not. And while we play, we're gonna talk about the movie Dark Side of Dimensions, which we all watched recently, and we're gonna talk about it. Cool.
I love this is the greatest movie of all time, by the way.
All right, so who's the first bracket? Isn't it Chip and Josie?
Well, we made the epic tournament, and it's me versus Chip, and then Josie versus Liam. This bracket totally wasn't rigged, by the way.
Yes.
Cool.
I remember a
Okey-dokey.
time where I beat Josie in a single turn
Okay.
Yeah.
at the beginning of the game.
Alright.
So we're using the
Yes, we're
epic
quite
battle.
bad at card games.
We're using the Battle City rules because this is the anime. Goddammit.
I
Mega
would do like a
rules are
bonus.
fucking-
I would love to do like a bonus game some other time, just with Duelist Kingdom rules.
Wait, what do you mean manga rules?
Hit no. No,
Okay,
just
okay.
no.
You'll do fine,
Okay.
darling. Stop overthinking it. You'll
Okay,
fine.
so here we go. This is Battle Pack 2, War of the Giants, which came out like 4 years ago. I don't remember when it came out. I played it with my friends. It was funny. So here we go. Turn
Cool.
1. I am going to slap down one of Joey's cards, the Goblin Attack Force. And,
Whoa.
set this, and there you go.
2,300
okay, right.
points. How is Chip ever going to survive?
2,300, eh? That's a big number. Oh boy.
Played this game like at all, Chip.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be funny.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be an absolute curb stomp.
Perhaps Duelist Kingdom rules would have been actually a good thing then.
Well, we are doing Duelist Kingdom.
No,
That's
we're
the
doing
one I'm
Battle-
more familiar with.
We were doing Battle City, weren't
Not
we?
Battle City.
Oh, sorry.
Battle
Yeah,
City.
Battle
We're
City.
not doing Duelist
I-
Kingdom. That would be awful.
They sound the same to
Instant
me.
Common blue eyes.
Okay,
Chip,
right.
Chip,
Slap
just
down
remember,
Oculus
if,
Torment.
Yes?
if the monster card has less than 4 stars and the effect doesn't say anything stupid, then you can play it.
Yes, that's what I just figured out. Okay.
4 or less, so the pizza is 4 or less stars, or the pizza is free.
I mean, the game won't let you play anything that is
Sapphire
unplayable,
Dragon,
so-
sure can.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, I know that card. I like that card.
Maho Kado, Unicorn no Hono.
Dude, Yugi played that card! And Rebecca played the Luster Dragon.
okay.
Dude, look, it's got 2600
okay.
attack! Oh, shit!
Seto Ichimai Kado.
Yes. Chip is the non-binary offspring of Yugi and Rebecca. It is a very
Kogeki.
strange relationship.
But sadly, I have Rush Recklessly.
No.
Oh fuck! Oh no!
Well, that sure happened.
Damn.
Okay,
Which is probably the worst place it could be, because now you're going to draw that instead of something else.
Oh well, Tan will show you that.
Oh no! This is quite the predicament that Chip has found themselves in. However, will they survive? We already said that.
Oh no.
Death Mosquito.
No.
Presumably
Death
Japanese.
mosquito, da 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 bababito, da da da.
Presumably in Japanese, Death Mosquito is known as Death Mosquito because.
Bruh, you know, I just found out the other day, like, from somebody who actually speaks Spanish, Despacito is the filthiest song on the entire goddamn planet.
It is, yes.
And it plays on the radio, and it played on the radio
It's
constantly.
basically the musical equivalent to a porno.
Yes, and they played it on the radio often. Not anymore, because the memes have passed, probably.
We are well, John, in Twitch chat. How are you?
Hello! Twitch chat. Ah.
Yeah.
Shit, we forgot we had one of those.
楽しいよだ。
Okay.
Hanashoda!
Okay. So I have this card, Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke, which is from a video game. Isn't that epic?
Yes.
And
I wanted to
in
stream.
fact-
I wanted to stream random Yu-Gi-Oh games years ago, but we just never got around to it.
No,
Yeah,
not a
we're doing it
Yu-Gi-Oh video
now.
game.
It makes
This
sense.
is from Goemon, the magical ninja.
No, I meant like this. Like I
You
wanted to
can't
stream
do
this
it.
shit years ago.
You
What?
can't use
Very
it on
good.
a sound monster.
It's
God
very
damn
good
it.
that it finally fits our brand.
Oh, well, shit. Can I cancel?
No, sadly you
No.
can't.
God damn it. I'll
No.
power on
rules
your
state
stupid
that once
death
you-
mosquito then.
The rules state that once you have initiated a stupid, you have to keep doing it.
Anyway, look, it's your Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke. Unfortunately, mine kills defense position monsters. And
Irony.
God damn it.
It's
Now,
one of
I
the
thought
ones
you-
where it has higher attack.
I thought it would be revealed and then I could play the stupid magic card.
you probably could have.
No, that doesn't seem to be how it works.
Eh,
You could have revealed the monster and then equipped it, but
yeah.
Well, the game asked me if I wanted to equip it, and I'm like, yeah, I do, and then it tells me, no, you can't.
Friend, not
Okay.
friend. This is a learning experience.
Okay. If I can I just, can I get rid of that? Okay,
There you go.
sure can.
Draw some fucking cards. Maybe you'll get something useful.
Draw Monster Cardo.
Monster Cardo. I did draw Monster Cardo, which I'm gonna use to my advantage, and, yeah, you know what? Fucking do it.
Oh no! Oh, I know that card, but it's kind of shit if you don't have the support for it.
Liam, we all know that card, darling. It's been on Yu-Gi-Oh
Okay.
like 3 times.
Yeah, it was in the anime
Okay.
like 40 million times. Now you can shrink down.
It's a
Yep.
it's a little anime
God,
waifu that can give you a big shot.
Attacks always attacks.
Yeah, but it's, as I said, it's
so I need
really
to be
shit
in the
if you
battle
don't have the
phase.
support
Yeah,
for it.
when you attack,
Alright.
you can pay the life points.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
And Shrink was used by Kaiba. See, look, all these cards
Yeah.
are for the anime. Isn't this epic? Every
I
single
know
card?
it's great, isn't it? I tell you, yeah, okay. Might as well that one attack that one.
And now you gotta activate its effect.
Yeah, it's asking me to like chain a card. No, don't chain a card. Just do the effect. Where's the effect? How do I do the effect? Where the hell's the effect?
It activates when you target something, I think.
I just did, and it didn't let me do it.
Joe, help.
Oh, this is before damage calculation. The next time it's going
okay.
to ask you. Okay, now it should
Okay.
ask you.
Okay, there we go. Yes,
Hooray!
I reflect to do
Everything
that
makes
thing's
sense
effect.
now.
Here we go.
Yes.
Hey, you actually damaged Joe finally.
Hooray! You will not lose.
Yes,
you
but
will
now
not
I'm
win
going
this
to
battle,
die.
friend, but you will have fought valiantly.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking set. Can you not set cards during main phase 2? I guess not. Okay.
You can't. You can only summon or set 1 monster per turn, except with special summons.
Oh yeah, that I forgot that I summoned that this turn.
Yes.
Okay, whatever.
There is a new format called Rush Duels, but it is stupid. We don't like it.
Yeah, no one likes. Anyway, I think you're fucked because you can't.
Oh yeah,
use
I'm
injection
definitely fucked.
You can't
How
use
dare you?
Um,
How dare you be so rude
does
to
this
a friendship?
will this help me? You know what? Sure, I'll activate this card. I think that helps me. I didn't even read it as fact. I just saw it said something about like not taking damage.
Okay, target one face up. Monster you control. This turn it cannot be destroyed by battle. Players take no damage, and if it attacks an opponent's monster, destroy that monster after damage calculation. Well, thankfully you didn't attack it, so
Yes, but
So
it could
my
not
mon-
be destroyed by battle, so that's good.
yeah. Yeah, so there you go. There's that, I guess.
Yeah,
You-
I stopped from dying this
Chip
turn.
has saved their delightful anime waifu.
Oh, and I played that thing last time, so I don't get to draw. Whoops. I can, sure.
Quite the
This is
fuck,
where you
quite the
tribute
fuck you are in, aren't
You
you?
rest in spaghetti.
Another one.
God damn it.
All I have in my hand is that and Winged Dragon of Ra.
Well,
Oh.
well,
Oh,
I guess it's
yeah.
not really a spoiler because there's no way you can.
Yes, and even if Chip could summon it, 1900 attack points. No, 1800. That's quite.
Oh.
It's like the Winged Dragon of Ra has been clipped. That's a joke. You made a joke.
Oh dear.
Are you proud of us, Daddy? Are you proud
Did
of
you
us?
just pull Luster Dragon from Chip's graveyard?
Yes. Autonomous Action Unit is basically Monster Reborn with a life point cost.
Well, I could be wrong, but I think you're fucked, Chip.
You know what? I think so, somehow. In case anyone watching is confused, this is my first time playing card games with anyone except my little brother, who is literally a child.
Yes.
And that was months ago.
I mean, to be fair, we're also using shitty randomly generated decks.
No,
True.
no, the battle pack format is the battle packs are called that because they are meant to be played like this.
Yes, I know, but this is still, you know. Okay, so
Oh,
now we get to go to
GG.
side deck. We gotta go to epic side deck. So look at your deck,
Oh god.
and you're like, man, some of these cards suck the big ass. Let's replace them.
Yep.
Alright,
Yep, they
so
sure, they
basically-
sure do.
So basically, Konami was like, "Hey, wouldn't it be fun if people could play? If people could just pick up one set of booster packs and just play randomly, like that one episode of the show that was quite fun."
Let's see.
Hey, so I have a
What is
question.
this?
How are we going to be reviewing Dark Side of Dimensions through all this?
Okay, well,
just,
I think
just do it.
it'll be easier once people who know how to play the game are playing, because then
Yeah,
I won't
probably.
Then I won't have to sit here, explaining how to play.
Kaiba has a hate boner for a dead guy.
He
Subject
truly,
error. Okay, well,
truly
okay.
does.
He's very angry. He's very angry about the dead guy.
Yeah, that movie was something else.
It was a
I gotta say.
movie.
I told you,
we-
the greatest film of all time.
Yeah, it's great. I
It's-
love it.
Fucking amazing.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Took us an entire day to watch it because it was so overstimulating.
Sure.
This is sure. Oh, we're doing best 2 out of 3?
Yes.
I guess
cool.
so.
Yes, Liam.
Yes, Battle City rules. No manga rules. Okay.
We
There
don't
we go.
like mangoes on this planet. Thank you very much.
Yeah, in manga rules, you
Nom.
can't set cards, set monsters, which is very interesting because
Oh, that's why they constantly summon the monsters in face up defense position for some reason. Good.
Okay.
How do flip effect monsters work? Do they just not have them?
I guess not.
Wonderful.
Let's see. Yeah, you know.
It's
Card
gonna be
games.
shit, isn't it?
Well, yeah, definitely.
It's just a shitty Nilla.
Why would the battle packs have that?
I don't
Battle
know.
No.
packs are designed to not have vanilla cards.
Hey, look! Yugi played this card. Atem played this card. Isn't
Oh,
that
it's
great?
that tricky.
Every single card that's in any of these decks should be good in some way.
Yeah,
Should be.
They all
Yes.
do something. They all do.
In the
something.
hands of a true duelist, maybe.
Look,
No,
I summoned
perhaps-
much monsters
perhaps
in one
there's-
turn.
Perhaps there are some plays that could simply come out naturally.
Of course.
What is that? Ah! How do you keep drawing that one consistently?
I don't know.
That's quite odd.
So something funny about this thing is if you drew cards, right?
Yes.
Or played them, the randomizer likes to biasly pick the cards that you already played and put them back in your fucking hand
Well, that's stupid.
next round. Yeah, it is stupid. Supposedly it's fully random, but I don't believe them because the whatever RNG generator they're using definitely is not fully random.
Yes, computers are not capable of true randomness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez. Okay.
Look, I summoned 2 monsters in 1 turn.
Damn.
Meow meow, we're a cat. Meow meow.
Damn, not here.
Oh god. So anyway, in the dark side of Derp Mentions, which
Yeah.
I have no idea why it's called that, by the way. I've watched the movie, read the manga, watched the movie.
It
Don't
definitely seems.
they theorize that it's a misnomer?
It definitely seems like they meant to call the movie The Dark Dimension.
Well, whatever they meant to fucking call it, they didn't, because this title makes no sense.
Well, no, it's because, like, the bad guy, you know, Aigami, he has dimension magic, he hops between dimensions and shit, and he is the evil, like, embodiment of that power.
Yes, he talks
Here we
about
go.
he talks about how
Oh,
human
what are you?
perception.
Oh, joy.
Look, I played a card from the GX manga. Isn't that great?
No, you played a hot lady. I can't beat that.
Yes, there are many hot ladies in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Dude, it's Sinister Serpent. Grandpa played that.
Yes.
See, every card, almost every card in this pack is in the anime or something.
Cardle.
Actually, that's kind of crazy.
Almost every card is in the anime and also good. Those aren't
Unless
necessarily.
Crush Card Virus is in here, then it's shit.
Yeah, Crush
Yeah.
Card is not very good.
Not anymore. It used to
I'm
be
still
broken.
salty about.
Let's see.
It was
Eh,
no. Its original effect wasn't very good either, but they made it worse.
Its original effect was ridiculous. You couldn't. All your cards died.
No, that was
Yes,
just the anime effect. That was never real.
No, its original. Dude, that card was banned until they rewrote the thing and made it.
Yes,
worth
because it was good. Yes, because it was good enough to be good, but it was not. It was. But you see, the thing is though.
Dude, Bakura played that card.
Huzzah! Huzzah, Doomy boy!
Why would you summon it in face-up attack position?
Because it
Oh,
has
you're gonna
attack
see.
Liam.
You're gonna see, alright.
Blustering wind.
Because I play Blustering Winds,
Ah!
which makes it slightly stronger, but not strong enough because,
Splendid
Wait,
Venus'
what?
It's not
I thought it was-
stronger, it's equal.
Hang on a minute.
Splendid Venus's effect.
all non-frame. I should have read words, but I can't read.
You can be like that guy.
I mean, you can go for mutually assured destruction if you just want it off the field.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, well, no, I can't because his is in attack mode. It's
Oh,
more
yeah.
powerful.
Also,
Wait, wait.
attacking a monster in defense position doesn't.
Do you have block attack in your deck?
Gee, I wish.
Is that even in War of Giants? I'm going to check. We're going to check this.
Well, at least I've reduced the damage that I'll take if he destroys it this turn.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll activate that thing.
We simply have no viewers. Quite a sad state of affairs.
Hey, now you can actually do mutually assured destruction.
Your mother.
Does that work? If you?
No, if you attack a defenseless monster and you have the same amount, nothing happens.
Oh,
Okay, so
That's
never
lame.
mind then. I will not do that.
No, see, it's because defense
Also, I
mode is
can't because it's gone back to
Yeah, back
normal
to
attack
Aura.
power.
You see, it's because defense mode is defense mode, Liam.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. I think I can do this.
You can't.
Ooh.
And in addition to that,
Ooh, Frosty Boy.
I will do this. Another one.
Ooh, Frosty
Another
Boy
one.
and Blusty Boy.
And I will not chain another card.
Oh, damn!
Hey, now you can break
shit.
it.
Frosty
Now I can
Boy!
actually do a thing.
Now, Frosty Boy can go into Smashy Smashy.
I'm waiting on whatever those face downs are.
Yeah. Okay, Book of Mood.
Well,
You
Oh.
You know,
There we
Cyrus
go.
plays this card at GX, but we haven't got there yet.
Okay, well, I guess I'm not attacking then.
Alright then.
I don't think anyone plays Frostosaurus. Frostosaurus is just the biggest.
We quite love Frostosaurus. Yes, yes.
I don't blame you.
He's very cute.
Slate Warrior.
Very based and Ockridge.
And he's based on a joke. And he's based on a joke card. Yes, yes.
Hmm.
There was a spell card that makes it so that you can't play spell cards. It was a joke card. It was called Cold Wave, and it depicted a fusion monster of a Brachiosaurus being frozen to death.
No, Cold Wave was broken.
Okay.
Cold Wave was meta until they banned it. Thank God.
Yes, there's a parody that parodies it. Right, we're thinking of the parody of it called
Yeah, there's the
Cold Wave,
Yeah.
Cold Feet.
Cold Feet, the one that only does it to you. Lord knows why you play that.
Well, it's a joke card.
Cole
It's a joke card,
Phelps.
darling. There simply isn't. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo.
it's
know,
almost as bad as
Frostosaurus-
sounds almost as bad as Dark Mirror Force.
Dark Mirror Force. No, it's worse than Dark Mirror Force. Dark Mirror Force, at the very least, does something. It just doesn't
Dark
make any
Mirror
sense.
Force would be quite useful against super heavy samurais.
That'd be the only deck you could use that card.
And elemental heroes that primarily focus on Rampart Blaster.
The world's worst elemental hero deck.
And what about a gimmick deck centering entirely around Total Defense Shogun?
That would be very funny. You know, you totally could make a deck entirely around Total Defense Shogun.
We quite like that. We quite like that card. It was added to Duel Links, and the player base was quite upset about it. For some reason, it's like, oh, why are we adding this old card from that was cool in video games? It sucks now, and meanwhile we were just sitting here like, we really like that card. That card good. Funny card.
I like how
Good man.
Sinister. You just used Sinister Serpent to murder my monster. That was actually
Yes.
that was actually a pretty good play. But look,
How
I
does
got
it
the
feel?
play.
How does it feel being the first person who has ever successfully destroyed an opponent's monster with an attack from Sinister Serpent? Did you know this card? Did you know this card was a pack-in with the first Yu-Gi-Oh video game we ever bought?
Really?
Sinister
Yes.
Serpent was super good until they banned it, and then
Yes.
they
And then
nerfed
they
it.
ruined it with the errata.
Then
it
they
didn't-
ruined it.
It didn't use to banish itself from
Well,
the graveyard. It was quite
GG.
broken. Anyway, yes, it was included with Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, I know. I gotta
Worldwide
wait for it
Action.
to gotta wait for it to activate all the shit.
It was
I'm
included-
dead. Okay, just
Yes,
kill me.
Sinister Serpent was one of the three
Do
players
it! Kill me! I'm right here! Do it! Kill me now!
There
No!
you go.
Alright, so
Done,
does
I
Liam
won.
win? Liam wins.
Liam wasn't playing.
Liam wins by doing absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Alright, we forgot Joe was dueling Joe. We forgot
Okay,
Joe was
now-
dueling.
Now Liam can duel Josie, and now we can talk about derp-sided dimensions. So,
Oh
yes.
boy.
okay, so this is the greatest movie of all time. Preface with that. Very important part of it.
We should probably start the match whenever everyone's spectating first.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta get in the spectate lobby. Spectate? Spectate,
Okay.
please?
So,
Why isn't it letting me click spectate?
Did you?
It says there are currently 2 spectators.
Yeah, you're probably already here.
Oh, well, it
Yeah.
We
wasn't.
choose Rob.
Okay, I guess I'm there now. Cool.
Okay,
So,
so
yeah.
someone who's watched this movie recently. I gotta be honest. I had seen this movie already twice and decided I didn't need to see it again, so I didn't rewatch it.
What?
Wait, is it asking me to confirm the card?
Yeah, for some reason it says you have to confirm it. I don't know why.
Yes. It was-
Okay.
we mentioned that.
It's
No one
weird.
pays attention when Josie talks.
No, I heard you.
I thought
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't
Josie
because I was
go
playing
first.
card games.
Hold on, are you going first, Josie?
I picked second to go.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta look
Anyway.
over my freaking cards here then.
The winner of the rock paper scissors match determines who gets to go first. They get to choose.
Yeah.
Neat.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we
So-
were raised in an era where going second was strategically beneficial. Apparently, it is strategically beneficial to go first now in the meta. The Yu-Gi-Oh meta has evolved into some strange places.
So anyway, yeah. So this movie. Before we even start talking about the movie, I want to quickly talk about the prequel manga, which is like 2 issues long, which was
Transcend
released.
Game.
Transcend Game.
For everyone
It's
it's weird.
very weird.
Like, I don't
Very, very
understand.
weird.
Kaiba invented Duel Links, but not really.
I summon Des Mosquito.
That's Mosquito.
So anyway, okay, so in Transcend Game, Kaiba creates a prototype of the Duel Links Solid Vision system, which is basically like these egg helmets that people have to wear. By the way, he like lures a bunch of children, specifically children, into his facility to test this out. Like,
I didn't get a chance to read it, so this is new to me.
Yeah, I don't know why he says under 15 or younger is specifically mentioned.
He
Yeah.
claims that they consented to this, but children can't consent, so we...
Maybe their parents consented.
Josie, what? Why did you summon that directly? That's something you do when you're attacked.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe
That's literally useless.
if
This is
everybody
what
would
Joe-
just shut up,
Josie's gonna hit the full.
summon.
This is where Josie's gonna play the full force strike.
Okay, you didn't have another monster to summon, but it has 0 attack and defense. You could have summoned nothing and had the same effect.
Liam,
Yes?
activate whatever it is you're activating.
Oh, is it asking me to... It's not asking me to activate anything.
What?
What?
oh,
It says waiting.
It's not letting us do anything. Oh shit.
Can you not right now when we're in the middle of a duel?
No, this is important. We surrender.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
come on!
Oh.
Okay, we'll have to. Well,
Sorry.
we'll have to
Yeah,
come back.
We'll have to redo that.
Yeah, everyone needs to host and rejoin.
In the meantime, though,
In
so
the meantime, we can talk
yes.
about
You
the
totally
We can
don't
talk
have
about
an
the manga.
answering machine or anything, or voicemail.
Oh, hey, it might be important, man.
yeah, it can be important. Anyway, so in this manga, Kaiba makes this prototype version of the Duel Links Solid Vision system, which the manga kind of like elaborates on what exactly it is. It's a VR MMO,
Yeah.
in which it's kind of like dimension dueling in that your monsters don't have like set attack points. Instead, their attack points are based on your brain pulse. So
Yeah.
basically, the smarter you are, the stronger your monsters.
So that's why Kaiba wins at the
Exactly.
end of this. By the way, spoilers: Kaiba wins.
Yes.
So we might as well get right
Josie,
into that
you
because
didn't have to leave the duel. There's infinite time.
We didn't know
No,
how
no.
long this phone call was going to take. We didn't
There's
want to...
infinite time.
Yes,
And
but
We
there's
still
more.
have to wait on you because
Yes.
you're in the bracket. So what the hell was the point of that?
Yes, but
No,
our
but
viewers don't
Liam-
have infinite patience.
Liam,
They'd be looking at a
also-
menu instead of looking at the duel.
Liam,
Liam,
we fucked up.
and
Move
also
on.
Anyway.
Liam, there was like some issue happening, remember? So that's why I quit.
Yes. So let's go.
Okay.
anyway.
Let's do it again.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we'll do
let's
that
carry
again.
on. Right.
I was
Yeah.
happy with the cards I had there.
Shut up, Liam.
Liam, it's okay. You probably get something else. It's not like.
Past doesn't matter, only the present.
Okay.
So anyway, nothing much happens in the manga until Kaiba starts doing kind of like what he does at the end of
Yeah.
kind of like what he does at the start of the movie, where
Okay,
he
so-
tries to visit the Pharaoh by going into the VR simulation.
Yes.
Apparently, he sees that all of the consciousness are being in the world are being drawn into space. So
Yes. Somehow.
he wants to go check it out. And then Sarah And then Sarah, who is the main character in the movie, shows up and says, "Hey, that's probably the Pharaoh. We want to go. We want to. You have to beat me first." And then she summons Dezora, the meteoric cubic vessel, with 8,000 attack points.
I set 2 cards and end my turn.
And then Kaiba summons the Blue Eyes, because of course he does, and he is a bitch, so it's a big boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so initially when he summons it, it has its normal 3,000 attack points, and you think, okay, he's gonna lose. But then he, like, you know, he expands his brain a little, and suddenly it's got 19,900 attack points. So, yeah, 19,900 attack points, which, by the way, I worked it out, is approximately 666% of its normal
not
value.
revival slime.
Dude,
Yes,
man,
so-
played that card.
So Kaiba overclocked his brain about 6 times over, and his brain would have exploded if Mokuba hadn't shut down the system. Like, there were no safeguards in place to stop his brain from working so hard that it killed him.
His expanding brain.
Yes.
Ironically, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links combines the pulse with the pulse mechanics with the dimension summoning mechanics. It's called willpower. As you accumulate willpower points, you can increase your monster's attack points.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I see.
So now,
It's only available when dueling Aigami in events.
I'm waiting on something, by the way.
Yeah.
I think you gotta, like, finish your activation of the spell.
Yeah, we did that.
what?
Liam, are you absolutely sure it's not asking you to do something?
No, I have the M1 button. I can't activate any cards.
Well, we can't
Okay.
do anything either.
Both
we're
of
just,
you, right click.
No
On
effect
what?
Can be activated.
Anything
No effect.
on the
No effect can be activated this moment. Do you want to check the field? No.
No. There we go.
What?
Boom.
Why is it working
I
now?
don't-
What the?
Who fucking cares? Just
All right. Well, now we know what to do when that happens.
yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
then the movie starts, and the
Yes.
movie, what's the beginning of this movie? I can't even remember.
The beginning of this
movie puzzle in medias res.
Oh no, but before that even, it like first starts off on like a panning shot of like infinite Earths like in a chain, blowing up one after the other as they're consumed by a glowing light. And we're just like, okay, all of those Earths, they're expendable. This
Well,
one's the
that
one
didn't
we
work.
care about, the one with Kaiba on it.
Yes. They're at
I
least-
remember this sequence. This is so stupid. Why is Sue a part of the movie?
There are at least three.
It's waiting again, by the way.
What?
Right click.
Yeah, just right click, Liam.
There's
Right.
nothing to right click on. Nothing's happening.
Shut up, Liam.
There
we
we go.
forgot we had to push a
Okay.
button.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah.
Hmm.
So what we find out here is that Kaiba he kind of didn't get over the whole Pharaoh went to the afterlife without dueling Kaiba one last time thing. He's been stewing over that for the last 6 months or so.
I special summon,
Cyber Dragon.
Whoa.
Oh,
and I
no.
activate my trap card Metal Morph.
Oh no!
Which does something.
He's summoned the Cyber Dragon and applied a new coat of paint to it.
But I can't do anything, so
You can't? You can
I
attack.
can do this.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Liam, it's
Why didn't
metal.
that work?
Liam,
Because you only have one monster on the field.
Liam.
Oh shit! I thought that said for every monster on the field.
No,
off, Liam,
is that the card Yugi played? That's the card Yugi played to defeat Aldous the Tormentor, isn't it?
No,
Something like
it
that.
has a similar effect. Liam, Metal Morph increases your monster's attack by half the monster it is attacking.
Yeah.
During the
Okay.
battle phase, your monster would have gained attack points and been able to breach over my revival slime. You did not have to burn.
Well, I still don't have enough to get rid of your revival slime.
Yeah, you do, because remember, Metal Morph, when you attack a monster, when you have Metal Morph equipped to a monster, and you attack that monster, the monster gains half the attack points of the monster it's attacking.
Josie's internet.
Yeah.
So if you attack, if you attack right now, you will beat it.
Josie's internet cut out.
Sorry.
I didn't notice.
Well, that's not
Okay.
us you're dueling right now.
What? Oh, for God's sake!
Josie's internet cut out, Liam. That's not our fault.
No, I know.
Oh,
So this is the second time we have to restart this.
Yes.
Josie.
okay.
Yes.
It's okay. This time we gotta get it. Chip, you're not dueling Liam. Okay.
I know.
So the Earth explode, and then
Yes. The movie starts this way because it's cool. That's why you're asking.
yes.
There are at least 3 distinct timelines that matter in Yu-Gi-Oh! This is but one of them. This movie.
Anyway,
Oh, speaking of timelines and shit, right?
Oh,
Who
good,
the
I got
hell
a shit
started
hand
that?
this time.
Who on earth started this idea that this movie explicitly takes place in the manga canon and it cannot take place in the anime canon because it contradicts the anime? It doesn't. I watched the movie twice. It contradicts nothing.
I know. I've watched it twice too.
Well,
Dude,
the first time.
Holy shit! Eddie Van Halen died.
Oh. Shit.
Damn.
Anyway, the first time Josie watched this movie, we formed the idea that Kaiba was just butthurt because he just simply hadn't actually seen the ceremonial duel, so he didn't have the closure. He still thought of Atem as the king of games and wasn't interested in dueling the small Yugi.
I summon.
Well, that's the weird thing, because
Haiku
like
the Ghost Destroyer.
That card
Nice.
was
But
meta for a while.
upon our second viewing, we have since realized that it wasn't that Atem needed to. It wasn't that Kaiba didn't recognize Small Yugi as the true king
I
of
activate
games.
Axe of
He
Despair.
He does. He just simply wanted to do Atem one last time.
Yeah, Kaiba's actual motivation in the movie is that basically he didn't crush the Pharaoh in battle, like, and their spirits are linked and all that. You know, it's like a big thing.
So really,
Basically, he just wants to beat him.
But really, it's less about Kaiba's ego and more about Atem really wants to duel with his old buddy Atem. One last time.
Yeah, and
He really wants to get it, that nice butt kick.
well, you say that. I looked something up. So I thought it was a little weird when I was watching the film and I got to the credits and it played a remix of the English opening
We're
theme. And I was
waiting
thinking,
again, by the way.
Liam. We are
Look,
reading
my right-clicking isn't doing anything. It only
Liam,
does something
Liam.
when you do it.
Hey, Liam, you know what you did that one turn where you just sat there and read your cards? Did we complain about that?
Well, I don't know if the game is breaking or if you're just fucking around.
We're reading our cards, Liam.
Okay.
We're only familiar
Okay.
with 3 of these cards. 4.
I just wanted to make sure that the game wasn't fucking breaking again, because
up,
you
Liam.
never say anything when it's breaking.
Just shut up, Liam.
so, anyway,
I mean, just shut up. You had me
so-
restart this 2 times.
I
No, we didn't.
So I thought it was weird that when I was watching the subbed version, it played a remix of the English version's opening theme as the credits, and I was wondering why that is. Turns out this is a rip of the American release of the film, in which the original Japanese ending theme was cut and replaced with the English one.
Oh.
The original Japanese ending
Shit.
theme is just a straight up love song.
I meant
And considering the main character of this movie is Kaiba, and it's about him not willing to accept Atem's loss, I think it's implying that Kaiba's just gay for the Pharaoh.
we meant to use shrink
I don't-
on your monster. This was a mistake.
Well, why did you attack it?
That was also a mistake.
Right. Anyway, so
Okay.
now I have a few questions. If Kaiba is he loves the Pharaoh, why is he so so angry at him all the time?
He single-handedly brought about world peace, yet everyone considers him the villain because he is just an asshole all the time. This is simply
Okay,
the
but
way.
put it this way.
This is simply the way he expresses love.
Oh,
Have
okay.
you read Homestuck?
I play
No.
Card Trader.
Okay, because I was gonna explain it's like a Spades relationship in Homestuck. Basically, they hate fucking.
Yes,
They hate.
This is
Okay.
simply how Kaiba expresses love.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Which is why he's such a dick to Mokuba, even though Mokuba is the only person he cares about that isn't him.
Oh, speaking of being a dick to Mokuba, in the movie, Kaiba, he doesn't have his locket anymore with the picture of Mokuba inside.
Oh,
He got rid of it.
So we believe the symbolism is because this Kaiba has regressed emotionally to.
It does seem that way.
Yes. We believe. Oh wow. Why does this deck have 2 copies of this card? Well, all right then. All right then. Well, here we are.
Exodio,
okay.
the ultimate fiddler, dude. Adrian Gecko plays that in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Yes, yes.
See, almost every card can be related to the anime somehow.
Yes, yes.
Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX,
Like
we
how
will
Card
get to it
Trader-
eventually.
Like how a card trader has Loomis on the front.
He does.
Not
Almost.
anytime soon,
Oh,
but we will get to it eventually.
We weren't aware that guy was the guy. Very
Well,
good.
Probably next year.
he looks like Loomis, but different. He's like is half him.
Josie wasn't aware that guy was a guy. Now we know. Thank you. There are no normal monsters in this deck, which means which means having multiple copies of Exodius is not very useful.
No, see, this is what you do with Exodius. You summon him for free tributes. See?
Yes.
Dude, look, Dandelion! Jaden played that card in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX!
Yes, yes. So if we happen to draw a god card, no,
Yeah.
because Liam can kill 3 of our monsters this turn.
Dude, Creebuds! Sayer plays that Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds!
Anyway, yes, Kaiba. He really wants to get at that nice bun cake, but shit. What happens? Okay, but the movie begins.
So basically, he duels a solid vision hologram of a Tem, which is like so perfectly modeled. It's modeled after the memories in his own brain,
Yes,
which is
we
why
quite-
it's so perfect.
We quite like his lines in the dub where he explains that we even captured his perfectly coiffed hair. In fact, that part was the hardest.
Yes, I like to think that it wouldn't have taken the longest if not for the fact that he put the most effort into that part.
Yes.
Just to be a dick.
Haiku that goes, Destroyer that goes!
Liam,
Yeah.
you realize when we drew that card, we said 2 copies of that card. Really?
I am aware.
Well, it
shit,
doesn't
we don't have
really
any monsters
matter.
in our graveyard. Anyway, so
Also, let's talk about the fact that Kaiba has a giant space station shaped like his company logo.
no, the duel first. It was quite amazing. They're dueling in like some sort of Roman cathedral, and it's quite and like the monster attacks destroy the terrain. It's one of the most visual.
Oh.
Compared to the duels in Duel Monsters proper, this is much more visually engaging.
Yes, they also cut down on the explanations of what every card does, which means I was lost as hell. But I imagine
tribute
actual like followers of the
these
card games
3
liked it.
monsters to summon
Oh no!
Obelisk the Tormentor.
Oh good.
Don't Kappa played that card!
He punched good.
Did he now?
Yeah, in fact, he plays it in this movie!
Why does he play
And
this
then
movie?
I special summon this
Nobody
guy.
knows.
Oh no, Fiend Mega Cyber!
Dude!
That's the
You know,
powerful card in all of Duel Monsters!
dude! Esperoma played that card!
And Joey!
And then
Joey!
I
I don't
activate
even remember
Obelisk's
that.
effect. I don't know what it does.
No,
Do.
you idiot! You idiot!
Do.
You have to tribute 2 monsters to destroy
And you only
a card.
have 2 monsters, Liam.
He had to
Whatever.
Oh my God, I'm
Fuck it. Let's see what this does.
What?
Space game!
It did nothing.
This is a farce. This is a farce. This is absolutely a travesty.
Hey, I'm winning hardcore. I can afford to fuck up this hard.
Okay, Josie,
That is
now
true.
you gotta.
That is true, friend.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Kaiba beats the hologram and then gets mad that
Yes.
it's not good enough because the pharaoh wouldn't move so easily or some bullshit.
Yeah.
Easily our ass. It was incredible, that duel.
Yeah, and then
Okay, but also there's a line in the dub here which I really like, which is where like after he takes a drink out of the bottle that one of his employees gives him, and he like crushes it in his hand and tosses it to the side, and he says, "Fire whoever designed that bottle."
I went for Donaldson read that easily. I love that line.
There are some great lines in the dub.
So great.
I'd still recommend the sub overall. I think it's got way better music
This
and
is asking me
generally
to
better
declare
dialogue.
a rank. I don't know what it wants me to do.
Okay, so when you play reasoning, you have to declare your opponent declares a number from 1 to a level, and if the opponent if then you mill cards until you pick a monster. If the monster's that level, you can't summon it. But if it's not, you get to summon it. So basically, Liam, say 4.
Okay. Sure.
Almost the tormentor. You were wrong. Oh God! Oh,
Huzzah!
Okay.
Ah, that was quite fortuitous. For some reason, that
Well, this is most unfortunate.
you weren't expecting that to work.
Oh, that's the tormentor.
Wow! All right. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
I hope the chat is having as much fun as we are. I'm gonna check the chat.
None.
Please.
We have literally
This
no
was a
viewer.
calculated risk, but boy, am I bad at math.
This is absolutely not a calculated risk. We are simply playing. We are simply playing for fun and with no.
Okay, we do have 3 viewers. None of them have commented in the chat. Hi, people. Please say hi if you're having fun. So,
I swear to God, if you beat me with that little life points, I am going to quit the entire channel.
Really?
okay. So,
Okay, so I
Joe,
think
you
Almost
mentioned
dies at the end of this turn. Yeah, he does.
maybe.
Oh yeah, because he was
so-
special summoned.
Yeah, so
Right.
he just...
Apparently, we need to do that. All right. Fine.
So, fucking, Kaiba. You mentioned that Kaiba has a space station in the shape of the Kaiba Corp logo. It's better than that. It's shaped like the Kaiba Corp logo, but facing outwards to space.
Yeah,
He wants the whole universe to
aliens
know his logo.
Yes.
He wants aliens to see that. He wants potential aliens to see that he owns the planet.
Yes, which he
If
pretty much
anybody
does.
from Earth would look upon the sky and see the Kaiba Corporation logo backwards. But Kaiba does not care about Earthlings. He is aware. By the time of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Kaiba is seeking advanced life elsewhere in the universe and would simply simply wishes them to know, this planet right here is my bitch.
Yeah, I mean, this. Oops, sorry. This movie does not like shy away from painting Kaiba as the dictator that he really is. Like
Technically.
they mention explicitly that you cannot register as a citizen in Domino City unless you have a deck of Duel Monsters and you register it with Kaiba.
Look, that is very much technically a totalitarian regime, but
And he monitors everyone constantly.
but think of this. A small child has to present to a government employee their favorite trading cards and tell them all about all the cool things that the neat dragons can do. That's adorable.
Yay!
That is adorable, but also terrifying.
You know, Josie, that was pretty good. You actually...
That was actually
You-
decent.
you held out.
You were doing much better than I expected. Reasoning... Okay, now you got a side. So take out the cards that you know suck ass.
Oh, we didn't even bother with that. We just clicked the button that said go.
Okay. That works.
Where do I put the cards that suck ass?
Yeah,
Oh, I
okay,
just
so
right-click
you-
on them to get rid of them? Okay.
Yeah, and then you go down to the bottom side deck and pick the cards you want. So like, say
Okay,
your
okay.
side deck has
We got
three
two, we got
copies
two
of
people
Pot of
said hi in
Greed.
the chat. Hello, Dark Shadical. Hello, Genya Kozlov. Sorry if I butchered that
Oh
pronunciation.
wow, we don't recognize either of those names. Are they new viewers?
Are you Yu-Gi-Oh people? Is that why you're here? If
This is
so, I'm
incredible.
sorry.
This is absolutely incredible.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
apparently Josie has been stuck in a radio announcer voice, so
yeah. So
congratulations. If this is
So,
your
yeah,
first
you-
time experiencing this.
also, your deck has to have the same number of cards as it started. You can't have more or less.
How many did it start with again?
It should say at the top in like brackets.
Well, I
think.
already
think
like
it's-
swapped some cards around, so I forget. Is it just?
No. It should say
I-
at the top. It should say like in parentheses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's like 41 or
They're
something.
reasonably
might be
confident that
40.
it sucks.
Yeah. So like, basically, you're just like, I see I have 3 copies of Pot of Greed. I'd rather those in my deck than not. So, you know,
What about 40 copies of Pot of Greed?
yeah, I have 40 Okay, if you have 40
Whatever,
copies of
YOLO.
Pot of-
Yep, YOLO.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, this game is customizable. We could make it legal to have 40 copies of Pot of Greed.
We have done that.
Yeah.
Yes,
You just hit the
yes,
don't
we
check
agreed to
deck.
the rules of the things.
Okay. So anyway, what happens next? Oh wait, Kaiba flies
so-
to Egypt, and then he
Oh,
with
yeah.
the pieces of the Millennium Puzzle.
Yes,
Then
yes.
Igami
Yeah, he's just been
shows up.
grave robbing.
Kaiba has initiated an archaeological dig on
Yes.
the Temple of the Underworld to excavate the Millennium items, specifically the Millennium Puzzle, because he doesn't give a shit about anything else.
Yeah.
Yep. In fact, he
Not
doesn't
even
give
the
a shit
Millennium
about the
Rod.
others so hard that someone manages to steal the ring.
Yes. Why did they steal the ring, though?
it's
Because it's evil.
Inherently evil. Like,
It's
even though
still
Zork-
evil, even though Zork's dead.
Even though
Yeah.
Zork is dead.
According to Shoddy, at some point, no, Mahad said in Millennium World that the ring is just inherently evil.
Yeah.
Presumably,
I
Shoddy
mean-
would probably have known this and informed the children. If you ever see the Millennium Ring just on the ground, don't.
Well, he did tell them that the ring is evil. He says, like, the ring, the rod, and the eye are evil. The scales, the talc, and the other one aren't, and then the puzzle is a balance.
Let's see. Cards. What does this card even do?
Oh yeah, freaking Shardy. What the hell's up with Shardy in this?
Yes. So
Manga
Shoddy is
shoddy.
So Shoddy is definitely dead and no longer present, but apparently he had just an entire platoon of orphan children.
Including
Yeah.
Igami.
Me too,
our main
Josie.
antagonist.
Me too.
So
Including
I guess
Igami,
while
our main
waiting for the
antagonist.
pharaoh to resurrect, he just like took in children and decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna get these guys into a different dimension.
No, apparently it was specifically part of the prophecy. Once the pharaoh ascended to the afterlife, it would make these small children very powerful.
Okay, but consider who wrote that prophecy. I think it was Shardy.
Yep. Who writes anything? Everything's weird.
Ah, why did I? Wait, hold on. What just happened?
This monster can attack in defense mode. I mean, can attack directly.
Ah, okay. I see.
Oh shit, we didn't have to activate the okay, so it has the goblin attack force thing where it goes into defense mode, but apparently we didn't
don't
have,
have to.
affect that. Oops. Oops.
Hmm.
Oops.
Yeah, you didn't have to actually. But changing it
Oops.
to defense mode would actually make its attack defenses higher than its attack, so it makes sense.
True.
Yeah.
True. True. Anyway, card games. Movie.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yes. So the dig is going well. They have to activate there's lasers. Turn
They put
lasers
the
off.
puzzle in a high security box.
Yes. So there are lasers, and they need to turn the lasers off. And turning the lasers off takes time. So Kaiba's like, okay, fine. And then Igami shows up, because Igami is just there. And Kaiba doesn't wait for him to show up. He just says, "I know you're there. I have cameras."
And he also knows his real name somehow.
I'm spying on literally all of Domino City, and I know that a resident has suddenly disappeared, and it just so happens to have coincided with my trip to Egypt. So come the fuck on. I'm Seto Kaiba, bitch.
Yeah, and he also says, "Or should I use your real name, Diva?" I'm wondering, like, how the hell does this guy know his real name?
How the hell doesn't he know this thing? Kaiba probably knows what color this man's underwear is.
This is Seto fucking Kaiba.
I mean, that would be easier to know than his real name.
Okay, this is Seto fucking Kaiba. He knows everything.
Seto
Yeah,
Kaiba,
true.
he knows fucking everything. He is
He knows-
God.
He knows everything except for how to get over losing.
I
And
also
then-
know.
Yep.
I also love how literally the only reason he can survive Agami's powers is because he has a giant ego.
No.
Yes.
Apparently he believes in magic so much these days that he's actually programmed the duel disk to simulate Millennium Item MacGuffininess. So basically,
Okay, that was only in the dub.
Okay.
well, we're considering it canon because it's the only way that this makes sense.
Nothing makes sense. Who cares?
Except,
the point
okay,
is,
no.
The duel with Agami, he literally pulls Obelisk the Tormentor from the ground instead of
Yes.
drawing it and summons it.
It's quite impressive. He just slams his hand on the ground and screams at it, and then pulls out Obelisk the Tormentor right there. Apparently, his willpower is so great that he can simply will into. Like Agami even says that card is supposed to not exist anymore.
Not only does it not
Yeah.
exist, he's clearly cheating because he didn't draw from his deck.
But it counts.
But
Anyway,
it
yes.
counts anyway.
I mean, Kaiba has like a
Okay, but
virtual
the
deck,
point
so
is-
you know.
The point is that that Kaiba's new duel disk is a Millennium Item, and also Agami has an 8 Millennium Item that's basically
So-
a cube.
So can I not change this monster back to attack position?
I don't
Which
know.
one? Which one?
What?
The
The one
Blackwing.
that's in the
You
black
should
thing.
be able. You should be able to.
It's
Yes,
not
yes.
letting me do anything.
What phase are you in?
Right click.
Main phase 1.
Right click.
I am.
Just right
Okay.
click.
I am.
When
Left
did
click?
it? Okay, it should be able to this turn. I'm looking.
It's
When I would
definitely
change
not
that-
letting me.
Kunai with chain doesn't say anything about.
Oh, here we go. Guardian Gravity X Grawl. Monsters your opponent controls can exchange in battle positions.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Okay. We knew that card did something. We didn't remember.
Well, in that case, fuck it.
Yes. Yes.
Found chaos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that
No one
lady.
plays her, but look at her. She's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Agreed. Oh, speaking of hot, everyone in this movie is hot.
Everyone
It's
in
okay
this
to
movie
say
is
that
hot.
now, and okay to think that now because they're 18.
Except Tristan. Except Tristan.
And Sarah.
Oh yeah, Tristan's just the same.
And Sarah. Sarah is most definitely not 18.
True. Yeah.
Tristan. I everyone gets a redesign of this movie except Tristan. Tristan didn't get a redesign because he was already clearly perfect.
Yeah.
Tristan, this is the perfect anime character. You may not like it, but this is what perfection looks like.
Lisa, in Cyber Valley. This is the ideal male body. You may not like it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so Yugi looks like somewhere between his normal look and a Tem, which is nice.
Yes. Yes.
Taya has like a new hairstyle, and she's also like bouncier.
Oh.
Joey looks pretty much the same. I think he got like a new jacket or something.
Who cares?
Um,
Bakura
yeah.
looks the same
Dueling
too.
split. Dueling
no,
split.
Bakura's got a new hairstyle.
Bakura's back to being a ladies' man, apparently.
You didn't
Oh,
have
yes.
many opportunities to demonstrate that.
Why did you do that?
Boredom.
Josie, don't
oh, and-
throw the match.
And Otogi's here as well. Duke, he's in the movie for like 2 seconds, but he's hot.
Please use them pronouns to respect.
I'm sorry,
respect
yes, they-
all
they-
male
they are
man
hot.
canons. We believe that Duke is made so overtly feminine for no discernible reason
Because it's
that
hot.
they must be trans now. It's simply the only way it makes sense.
Anyway, so what?
Oh,
where
also,
were we?
also, Duke's dad is in the movie for 6 seconds, and he makes 4 clown puns in the dub. 4 of them.
In 6 seconds of screen time. It's amazing.
But this is one of the inconsistencies between the manga and the anime, because Duke in the manga is not from the United States. He's just in Japan. So that's the only reason he's here, because this is manga canon.
I guess.
Okay,
He could have moved.
I mean, I
It's
guess.
been 6 months, he could have moved.
So
It's best not to think about it.
Yeah.
Yes, there was simply no winning this match. This deck we picked is bad.
I really don't know how this card works, but we'll see if it does anything.
Liam, you have activated that card so many times in this.
Okay,
Yes,
there
because
we
I
go.
don't know how it works.
Okay.
Clearly, you don't know how it works. Because we don't know how it works either.
Oh my god, okay man, every time a monster attacks, it gets a counter on it. You can remove counters. You can remove counters up to the level of the monster, of a monster in your hand, and then you can special summon that monster from your hand.
This deck was just simply not this deck was just simply not good, Liam. We did not throw the match. We fought it as best we could. We would have
Hey,
lost.
you remember that card that I had to get destroyed? Yeah.
Yes, you're bringing it back. You're bringing it back old school.
And
Okay,
then-
okay, Liam, I figured out a strategy for Space Gate. Basically, get a card that wins all the time, and attach this to it, and then eventually you can summon, like, a god or something.
Yeah,
Yes. Anyway, yes. So,
Okay.
where were we? Yes. So Yugi and his friends are having a delightful eating food,
Okay, Liam, join me.
and Joey
Eat
is once again
food.
a furry.
So
Yeah,
who's
Oh,
next?
yeah,
who's
he's
next
using
in the
the
bracket
dog.
then?
it's you and me. That's it, because you won.
Okay.
Anyway,
Epic.
yes.
This is what I
so-
expected to happen, and this is.
I didn't expect this to happen. I expected Josie to win.
Joey had
well-
mentioned in an earlier. Liam had mentioned that. Joey
Wait,
had
wait,
mentioned earlier in the movie that that Tristan broke his dual disc, or that his dual disc was broken, or that at some point that his dual disc was bad and needed to not be bad.
What?
And
Apparently I
Joey-
win.
What?
Yeah, I realized
Huh?
no one's
Oh.
spectating, so.
Oh, I was spectating.
It said there were 2 spectators.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm
Well,
stupid.
now we gotta quit because we're in like the second match. So
Oh dear. Okay. Anyway.
let me surrender. There we go.
Okay.
Yes. So here we see Joey is at work. He's working as a balloon peddling mascot in the mall food court. Apparently, in the employ of Duke's father, the
Mr.
clown.
The clown man.
The
Mr.
clown guy.
Clown.
Who's not in here yet? There we go.
Me. Josie. Josie was not. Josie is here now.
Yay.
Mr. Clown.
Josie is here multiple times. Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
Tristan has disassembled Joey's dual disc and is attempting to fix it. We assume he knows what he's doing.
It's the only thing he can do in this movie, apparently.
Yes. So earlier he was angsting that apparently he is destined to work at a factory for the rest of his days after he graduates high school. So maybe it is a sweatshop that manufactures dual discs, because Kaiba can afford to create a computer that can solve the Millennium Puzzle in space, but not to just make dual discs without human labor. Quite odd.
That shop. That just
I
makes
mean-
dual discs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I guess.
so Joey takes an impromptu break. It's not his break time. Mr. Clown does not approve. He gets fired after this.
Yes. He
Kaiba
actually gets into a fist fight with the clown, by the way, in the background.
Kaiba announces his big new fancy dual disc,
Mhm.
and Joey's like, "Oh no, my dual disc is broken," because Tristan is disassembling it. You see.
Yeah.
So
He's
Joey
like, oh,
tries.
Tristan,
tries
you
to
owe
claim
me
that,
for the new dual disc.
Joey, even though Joey had asked Tristan to disassemble the dual disc for some reason, now he's insisting, no, Tristan, You broke it. You need to buy me this new fancy one.
Yeah.
It do be
Even-
like that sometimes.
Even though Kaiba just hands one to Yugi. No big deal. So presumably there will be opportunities.
Well, see,
for Joey
Joey doesn't want the old dual disc anymore. Josie wants the fancy new dual disc now.
Okay, but you see, the thing is, Kaiba just handed one of the new ones to Yugi later in the movie.
Okay, do you think he actually gave him that, or was he just letting him borrow it?
First off, I don't know. Second off, Kaiba, unlike Joey, Kaiba actually respects Yugi a little bit. So
What we're trying to say is that there will clearly be opportunities for Joey to trick someone to giving him a free dual disc at some point.
bada bing.
Yeah, like right now when he asks Tristan to do it.
Yes, but Tristan's not falling for it because despite the memes, he's not an idiot.
I
And
guess.
they get into a big argument about it and cause a small child to lose their balloon, and that makes Mr. Clown angry.
Yeah, what the hell? Don't make a child lose balloon.
Yeah, Mr. Clown then fires Joey, making him have a sad.
Yeah.
He has quite a big sad.
Also, I looked.
then he,
at,
like,
also,
goes on a
I
walk
want to
with
say,
Baccarat.
I want to say that this deck that I randomly got sucks ass. I literally have like no 2 tributes except that Splendid Venus.
Yes, this is
Oof.
quite terrible. This is quite terrible. Absolutely. Anyway, Mokuba, and Mokuba shows up and says, "Hey Yugi, my brother is being weird. He wants you to come hang out."
Wait. No, not
No?
yet.
Look,
No.
look. Despite being of many minds, we are still not good at multitasking. This whole endeavor was doomed to failure. We simply
Okay,
can't
so-
focus
so-
on card games and card games at the same time.
So if I remember correctly, what happens then is all the guys, they're just hanging out, and they decide, hey, let's all have. Aigami's there too. They met Aigami at some point. He's a guy that they kind of remember, but they kind of don't. It's because he implanted false memories in their brains. And
Yes, apparently
yeah, so
Aigami
he's
can
there.
do that.
Yeah, it's like some dimension consciousness manipulation
Basically,
shit.
Aigami can shift through spatial dimensions, and he just shifted into a dimension where human thought is represented physically, and then slid. Basically, there's probably some dimension of space you can shift to that will allow you to manipulate human thought.
Okay, well here's the thing. The prana, so that's the group that Aigami's part of, or Diva I should say.
Yeah,
The group that he's part of, they have like a collective consciousness thing going on,
Yes,
and
yes.
they can like manipulate the thoughts and brainwaves of people.
Yes. And this power that they have will cease to be if Kaiba successfully resurrects the Pharaoh.
Yeah.
For some nebulous reason, yes.
For some reason.
Yeah, a
some-
lot of things in this movie don't kind of make sense.
Yes, this movie is almost pure spectacle. Everything that happens looks
Yeah.
cool, and that's it.
Yeah.
It really doesn't make a
so-
whole lot of sense.
Okay, so I think at this point Kaiba has taken the space elevator, which has really good music in the English version, and that's the one part where the English version has better music than the Japanese.
Is that what
is
it
when he's
plays?
taking the space elevator.
Dude, isn't that the part where it plays the Kaiba hacking theme?
It's the one with the really overdriven guitars. It's cool as hell.
Yes, that is Kaiba's theme song, Duel Madness.
Epic. Yeah, I like that song. The Japanese version just has some like orchestral swells and it's whatever.
That's cool too.
But anyway, he takes the space elevator up to his space station and puts the pieces of the puzzle into the zero grav chamber.
Yes.
And
the computer
so-
explains its own existence to Kaiba, knowing full well that Kaiba built the computer.
Yes, and in the English version they lampshade that where he says, "Shut up! I already know that. I built you." And the computer says, "Yes, but my AI recognizes that you like being reminded of your own
It's
genius."
simply like telling a mechanic about all the cool things your car can do now that they fixed it for you.
Honestly, a lot of the jokes in the English version wouldn't be out of place in the abridged series.
We find it quite cute how much this robot is basically thanking Kaiba for how easily it is able to do its tasks. Basically, the reason they're in space right now is because this robot is able to 3D scan.
I don't know why it discarded random cards there. I wanted to pick the cards it was gonna let me discard, or I was supposed to discard, but I guess it just decided at random, so that's cool.
Whoops.
That's unfortunate.
Anyway, so the computer can scan the 3D elements of the Millennium Puzzle and can procedurally generate what the best course of basically what took Yugi 8 years. This computer can do in 6 hours. 6 hours.
6 hours, yeah.
6 hours. It presumably.
To be fair, when Yugi started, he was a baby.
And he
pretty much. So.
And he wasn't in the orbit in the Earth's orbit. The Millennium Puzzle pieces can just free float around this computer, and it can see them from all angles at all times.
Yeah.
Basically, we see the Millennium Puzzle already start taking shape before this scene even ends. The computer knows exactly what it's doing.
Yep.
Except it doesn't, because it turns out Aigami had managed to steal 2 pieces, and the computer does not realize this for several hours.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Okay, the reason the computer doesn't realize it is because Aigami replaced those 2 stolen pieces with 2 very similar looking pieces that I guess he just plucked out of another dimension.
Whatever. The point is the puzzle is simply too complex, and Aigami was not able to know. It's like a real person looking at a puzzle. You don't know that you don't know that 2 of the pieces are wrong until you're almost there. This puzzle is very complicated, and this computer is very good, but it's equal.
Oh, come on! I played Card Trader, and I got Card Trader again!
Yes. This computer putting together the Millennium Puzzle is basically the same level as the real person
and then
together.
hopefully everything will be better next round. You can get
I
rid of
activate
garbage.
Card Trader again, I guess. Go on a good it'll do me.
Now you can use the effect of Card Trader twice.
And you know what? Just to be a... Wait, hold on.
You're
During
probably
your main
dead.
phase, you can... No, I can't do anything. Alright, I'm just gonna be a cool guy. Have fun with that. Do it! I'm right here! Kill me now! Go on! I'm right here!
We are going to open up the wiki and actually start reading it and start looking at have a plot synopsis open so that we can.
Okay. So the next thing that happened was so Yugi and his friends they decide they're gonna have a little tournament.
Here, take Metalmorph as well.
Yugi and his friends decide they're gonna have a little Duel Monsters tournament at Yugi's house. And Yugi's just hanging out at the house, getting his deck ready. But then and Joey and Bakura, they're just taking a walk together. And
Agami is there.
And Agami's there.
And they talk about how weird Agami's paperweight is that he's just carrying around.
Bro, just kill me! What the hell?
The quantum cube or whatever. He says it's his deck box, but you know.
In a way,
it's
not.
It's kinda.
He does not have a dual disc. When he duels, he simply summons a cubic dual disc, and presumably he can't do that without the quantum cube.
Well done, Joe.
Whatever the thing is, basically it is his deck box.
I guess, yeah.
It's probably not a physical box that you can open and put things in, but technically it is.
Well, I mean, he does put a piece of the Millennium Puzzle in it, so.
Oh. So he says.
Well, so do the Kaibas. Like, they scanned it and they can detect that there's a piece of the Millennium Puzzle in it. They just can't figure out how to open it.
We interpret it as containing a pocket universe.
Probably.
It's where power comes from.
Yeah, so anyway, Aigami starts talking to Bakura about, like, his past, and Bakura's like, oh yeah, you know, my dad, like, he was an archaeologist, and he went to Egypt, and oh god, why am I talking about this? Childhood trauma's coming back,
Okay,
oh no!
Have we mentioned good old Steven Universe in this movie?
Oh yes, we
Who?
hate him. We quite hate him. He's our least favorite character in the entire Duel Monsters era. Yes.
Wait, who? What?
His name is Scud. In the dub. Anyway.
Oh, that guy.
Yes, he tries to molest Aigami.
Yes, like, he keeps teasing him saying, oh, look how cute you are, and I'm gonna film you and do things to you with this chain. It's like, oh, yeah.
In the dub,
Maybe don't.
In the dub, he is simply filming an
I
anti-bullying
activate
essay.
pot of duality.
Yeah,
No. In the dub, he's filming a pro-bullying essay. He says, I'm filming a how-to bullying video.
Wonderful.
He's gonna beat the shit out of you
Anyway,
while
so
filming it.
when Aigami first encounters Scud and his ne'er-do-wells,
His goons.
his boys. When Aigami first encounters the boys, he is pretending to not be the antagonist of the movie. The second time he encounters them, they're alone in an abandoned warehouse. Shit gets real. Shit gets really, really real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I summoned like a bunch of zombie children or something, and I don't even know what happens. Is that the Plana? Is that what those people are?
Probably.
They're the Prana, yeah.
Yeah. So every time Aigami uses his powers, just a horde of ghostly children just appear one at a time. It's very creepy. Apparently,
Yeah.
apparently those are just his friends who think what he's doing is a mistake, but want to watch anyway.
Yeah. It's very
And
strange.
then he undimensionates Scud.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
That's what he says.
Scott is a playable avatar in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. You unlock him.
Why?
Well, because there simply aren't enough characters in Dark Side of Dimensions to supply an
guess.
entire world. Yes. You unlock Scud by banishing your opponent's cards 300 times. If you So we found that amusing, at least.
Yeah.
It was quite.
By the way,
irritating
even at the end of the movie, Scud doesn't come back. He's just dead.
Yeah, no one
As far as we
cares.
can tell. As far as we can tell, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But if Duel Links
Uh,
itself is considered to be canon, Scud at least continues to exist in some form.
I guess.
Probably as a
Rather he was dead.
probably as like a virtual representation of some sort.
But then who would bother to make that?
Kaiba probably has digital recreations of every citizen of Domino City,
Good point.
including
Yeah.
apparently Yami Bakura. But we're not. That's not even gone over in the movie. We see Yami Bakura in a flashback, and that's it.
And he's so adorable because he's tiny.
Apparently, at any point in the 5 seasons of Duel Monsters, he could have shot Eldritch Blasts just the whole time.
Okay, so I take it to be that he could only do that because he was like near the other Millennium items and the cube, and like he could sap some of their power.
Oh yeah, shoutouts by the way to the Blue Eyes Construction Dragon.
Oh yes, that is also in Duel Links. It appears on all of the error
Well,
messages.
fuck.
Blue Eyes Construction Dragon
Darn.
appears on the error messages. Whenever the game is down for maintenance, it will show you the icon of the Blue Eyes Construction Dragon. Apparently, that has supplanted basically all construction crews in Domino City now have to brand themselves as Kaiba.
So I wasn't looking, I was looking at my notes. What the hell just happened?
Cyberjar happened.
Cyberjar! You know, Kaiba played that card.
Cyberjar
I
happened,
see.
darling. Cyberjar. Kaiba played that once. Against a computer.
Kaibajar.
Well, why
Kaiba
is it
jar.
asking me to attack? I don't want to attack right now. Fuck off.
Shut
Are
up.
you forced into an attack?
Because you can attack.
Anyway, so Aigami is Aigami is making Bakura relive tragic memories.
Yeah.
So they're on a boat. Bakura had snuck onto his father's boat. His father was going to look for the Millennium Ring. Apparently, that was his life's goal or something. And then he found Shadi and his group of small children, and they were telling a bedtime story or something. And Bakura's father was like, I've been looking for that ring. Can I have it? I have a bag full of money and no other supplies. I've just been wandering in the desert. I've just been wandering around the desert with nothing but a bag full of money.
Yep.
Can I have this ancient artifact? And Shadi says, it's actually not for sale. You can just take it. It will kill you if you're not destined to wear it, though. So Bakura's
the guy's just like, whoa, okay.
Bakura's dad is all like, okay, I don't believe in that, so I'll just put it on, and oh no, I'm dead.
But don't worry,
well,
Bakura was destined to wear it because he puts it up.
Yes, he puts it on, and Zork wakes up and says, hey, I finally found a host that I like, Shadi. I'm going to kill you now. Yes.
And then he kills him.
Finally, I found someone who looks like the other Bakura.
Yes, we mentioned that that Yami Bakura apparently can shoot Eldritch Blast. He does. He shoots both of the Shadi. Shadi is dead now. This is
this is the point where Shadi died.
Yep, when Shadi said that his physical body had been vaporized by Bakura, he meant it right here.
But the thing is, Shadi's a dimension walker,
wait,
so it doesn't really matter.
I'm not done yet. I play it again.
Yes. So Bakura basically.
Boy.
Do be sure not to attack Slate Warrior with that.
Okay, so my question about all this is, okay, so Shadi died, fine, but, like, he does come back as a ghost to, like, spy on Marek and Yugi and stuff.
It's like a
Couldn't he
Jedi
have, like, given the Prana some advice from beyond the grave?
Oh, yes, the plot holes. It would have been it would have been very convenient if Shadi just show up. Maybe don't do any of
Look
it.
at all these cards we have.
God, what the hell is happening?
Nonsense. That's what.
Yes, this game is.
Oh, and
this
now
game is
Blackwing has 4,000 attack points because the fighting spirits are still affected. So it's
Yes.
effectively as strong as Obelisk now.
Yes. Yu-Gi-Oh is quite a convoluted game, wouldn't you say?
Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
This is mean. So,
Cora's all like, that wasn't me, but I take full responsibility for it because I'm a good boy. Bakura is like tearful. He's like, that wasn't really me, but when I was infected with that guy, I killed your dad. I'm sorry.
No! Wait. Oh,
I can never.
that's fine.
I can never be forgiven
what?
for being. I can never be forgiven for being a bad boy.
What is happening? What is happening? Wait, no! Oh, that's it. Wait, what? No, what? Excuse me, what the hell just happened? What the fuck?
Book of Moon.
Why are all my monsters shit? Why are all your monsters shit?
It's
is my
because of
4,000
Splendid
attack
Venus.
monster? What the hell just happened? Why did I take damage?
What?
okay, so
This is what it's like watching the movie, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Because they don't explain what anything does.
What the fuck just happened?
I am the idiot that needs Pot of Greed explained to me, okay?
Yes,
I don't know what
Greed.
was happening in the movie duels.
Pot of
Okay.
Greed's not in this movie, is it?
No.
Oh, that's.
But everything else is.
Everything else is. Everything else. Even the Red Eyes Black Dragon. We find it amusing that Yugi and Kaiba have new artworks for their Blue Eyes Dark Magician cards, but Joey's here still sporting the classics.
Yeah.
We like to
But by the
interpret
way,
that
speaking
Kaiba
of new
is
looks for the
actually-
monsters,
We like to imagine that Yugi retired his old Dark Magician because that's a TENS, and but he still likes the monster, so he got his own card. Kaiba probably commissioned
card
new
troopers
copies.
effect, I guess.
Kaiba
Makes
probably
it back
commissioned new copies.
1500.
Kaiba commissioned. Retired? Kisara. Yes.
Yes.
But Joey doesn't have any money, so how's he gonna get himself a new Red Eyes? That's...
Yeah. So by the way, speaking of new looks for the cards, most of the monsters in this movie are CG, except the humanoid ones and Karibo. And it bothers me that the humanoid ones and Karibo aren't CG. It would have been better if they were all CG, because the whole point of Solid Vision Dual Links system is that it's different and more impressive and cool looking than normal holograms.
Well,
The
They should have all been
humanoid
CG.
ones- Yeah, but
they are
they
cool.
would have looked like shit, though.
They are cool.
No, they wouldn't. The CG's really good in this movie.
CG
No,
looks good
well,
for
I don't
dragons.
trust-
Doesn't look good-
I
doesn't
don't
look as
think
good for-
I don't believe the CG and well anyway.
The point is, the CG doesn't look good for humans. It looks good for dragons.
Anyways,
Okay, but it would have looked more visually
What is
consistent is the
that?
point.
That is Photon Wyvern.
Oh, okay then. Well,
Oh.
also
Okay.
before you even suggested, the colors are accurate. The Blue Eyes White Dragon's supposed to look like that, and the Dark Magician's supposed to look like that. It bothers Kazuki Takahashi quite a bit that somebody somewhere decided the Dark Magician's supposed to be a white guy wearing purple. It is most certainly supposed to be an albino man wearing black. And has been, always.
But the same logic does not apply to Black Magician Girl, who has got the correct color scheme.
Absolutely. Apparently the Dark Magician Girl has always been supposed to look like that. Always.
Weird.
Dark Magician Girl says trans rights, by the way.
Nice.
Those colors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, so...
Hang on. Trivia about the new Dark Magician girls that they introduce in this movie. The berry, the
Berry, lemon,
the
apple,
other ones.
cherry, or chocolate, and kiwi.
Alright, so I have to ask, which one
Yes,
of your
the-
cards
it-
is the ones that's causing everyone to have low attack?
Splendid Venus.
It's the Splendid Venus, yeah.
Ah. Okay.
yeah, and the
that's
first-
not
the-
going down easily.
Yes.
The first
The new
letter.
Dark Magician girls all have the names all start with an adjective that the first letter of which spells out the word black of the five.
Yeah, because Black Magician Girl. That's
Yes.
the pun.
Yeah, and
didn't know that.
this entire archetype is basically a support for the Dark Magician girl specifically.
Yeah.
Very good.
Also, okay, another thing about monster names, in the movie, even in the Japanese version, all of the CG stuff to do with like the monster nameplate holograms and stuff, they all use the English versions of the monster names, even in the Japanese version where the cards. The actual cards have the Japanese monster names. It's weird.
It's because Japanese people like looking at looking at English words.
Okay, but it's not even like English word versions of the Japanese names. It's just the English names from the English version of the card game, which is completely different.
Yes. No,
Delta Guardian?
it's still completely internally consistent.
Anyway.
Joey and Bakura are hanging out.
Oh yeah,
with
that's where we were.
Agami is psychologically tormenting Bakura for murdering his dad. Bakura is all like, "I'm really sorry I did that." And Agami was like, "Oh no, I wasn't expecting that. You're actually making me feel bad about wanting revenge on you."
And then friggin' Mani shows up.
Yes, as it turns out, one of Agami's friends had gone to inspect the tunnel. Apparently,
Well,
the
I
pit,
can't do shit here.
Wonderful. It's very good of you to say that. Anyway, apparently the pit that the Millennium items fell in was not bottomless,
This is where you
and
battle Fader, and then we go to the next turn.
so one of Agami's friends went to inspect it for some reason, and they saw the Millennium ring, remembered, oh yeah, it's probably evil, picked it up anyway, and
Well, it was probably influencing him to pick it
GG.
up.
well, yes. And so he showed up and attacked Bakura. And so he showed up here, attacked Bakura, and then died.
So now what? Is that
It
it?
kind of
or-
exploded.
Yeah, that's it.
We did card games.
It is
Well, fuck,
very
let's just
hard.
let's keep going then. I don't
Sure.
want to stop doing this.
It is
Okay.
very
Sure.
hard.
Tip, you're fighting me now.
It is
Okay.
very hard to focus on. It is very hard to
No.
focus on two different types of card games.
Now you can pick any deck you want. You don't have to stick with whatever number. You can
Okay.
even pick Battle Pack 1 shit, I don't care.
Okay. We're
But
into
I
that
would
then.
pick Battle Pack 2. Battle Pack 2 is better, in my opinion.
That's fine then.
Are you still gonna host, Joe, or?
Oh, wait, I have to host? Sorry.
Uh,
Let me go host.
potato.
Okay, I'm gonna kill the Battle City rules, and
Okay.
you don't really lose anything.
Hmm.
The only thing you lose is the ability to equip cards during main phase 1. I mean, during the attack, during attacking
Right.
and summoning and the base up defense.
Anyway, so Mani shows up, tries to kill Bakura for some reason, and then dies himself.
Seems like
Okay,
that
so
way.
both him and Bakura kind of explode.
Yes.
Yeah.
As it turns out, Aigami decides he wants to blow up everyone, so he sends Joey into, quote, the real world.
By the way, we completely glossed over the part where Kaiba just fucking magicked Obelisk out of the floor.
No,
What?
No, we mentioned that.
We did mention that! None of us are paying attention to any of this! It's...
Oh, okay.
This is farce.
Wait. Oh, hang on. I'll pick a new deck.
maybe picking a new deck might be best because some of these are.
Yeah,
really
my old
bad.
one was shit. There you go, 25.
Yes. So we're on the part where Aigami sends Joey to the real world, which is
I'm
apparently
gonna stick with the one I got.
So
Actually, no. I'm
basically-
gonna go with
Don't pick
what's a
69.
what's a Mimi number?
Well, 69 is a meme number. But I picked that. And
24.
what was that number? The Jim Carrey movie, the number 23.
Yes.
I don't know.
There you go. Pick
Yeah.
that one.
Sure.
Could be a serial killer or something.
Let's go.
Movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
friendship. Yes, so Aigami says some bullshit that doesn't make a whole lot of sense about Joey's basically in between spatial dimensions.
Okay. No. So
He's in Domino City, but he has been purged from the perceptions of the people around him.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what he
so
said.
They
the-
have been purged from his. And
Yeah.
So what Aigami's describing here is like a concept in metaphysics where basically stuff only exists so long as it can be observed by another thing. So by cutting Joey off from the other things and people around him, he is existing in a world solely created from his own memories of what he can observe, and therefore, essentially, once he forgets something, to him it is perceptually gone forever. And
Also,
the whole
he's
world
very
is collapsing
slowly-
around him because he can't remember shit.
Also, he's
Yeah.
very slowly melting, yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
also happening.
Yeah, like while he's running away, he forgets his own toes and then they start melting off.
Yep. Anyway, so Sarah shows up to Yugi and says, hey...
I summon Doom Caliber Knight.
Okay,
Dude, Pucker
right,
played that
let's-
card.
He did, yeah.
Oh boy,
And Sarah's all like, hey,
Yes.
my brother wants to do a thing. Don't let him. It's bad.
Ichibai card seto.
Here's the
no.
golden shiny MacGuffin to do the thing. Don't do it.
Oh.
Yes.
That's pretty good. I'll hold on to that one.
You've been planning this trick for so long, and it's not going well at all.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna Hatsudo this shit.
This shit, the shard of greed.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
But what does it do?
Tan Endo.
It does what Pot of Breed does,
But slower.
But slower.
but slower. Yes. Oh no.
Yeah, it's your move.
Yo,
Indeed.
And it's all back.
Anata no tan.
The heart of the cards is where magic is found. This is an actual song. On the CD you got for
Oh.
something
So what
lyrics.
happens? What happens next? Okay, so then is this the part where Kaiba and Yugi duel and?
Not yet, not quite yet. So Sarah shows up to Yugi and says, "Hey, my brother wants to do a thing. Here's a MacGuffin. Don't let him do it." And then Yugi's friends are all like, "Hey, Joey disappeared. We found his bike and his dual disc, and he wouldn't just abandon those. He's not that stupid." and then Yugi is told, "Hey, Agami is going to be in a tournament. Go. You gotta go catch it."
Also, I don't think we mentioned yet, but congratulations, Joe, on winning the meme tournament.
Yeah, well, I think we all figured that was going to happen, but
Wow, conceded much.
Liam, what are you
the only
talking
one who
about?
plays this
He's
shit.
Unreal.
just stating the facts. Anyway, yes. So Yugi knows that dueling Agami is probably the only way to get his friend back, because I guess he at some point figured out. I don't. Oh fuck! This is not going great.
So
Anyway,
they find Joey's bike on the side of the road with his jewel disc in it, and they're like, Joey would never leave this behind. Something must have happened to him.
and then Kaiba is standing in the middle of the streets of the street intersection, and is all like, "Yugi, card game,
Duel.
let's go!"
Then
No,
they
it's
go.
not time to duel. It's not time to duel yet at all. There's like a fence. There's going to Kaiba's going to do a fancy press conference and say, "Hey, this is my duel disc. Here's a speech. Now
I'm
we're gonna
God
card game."
now. I'm God
Yes.
now.
Yes. Kaiba, I am God now.
I think I can.
Kaiba 2014.
I can do
Yes,
this
yes.
now. Yeah.
That is like literally his speech. It's
Basically,
literally,
yeah.
I am God now.
Absolutely.
Let's see.
It's fantastic.
I love how he just like raises himself up on a platform too.
Yes.
And then
It's like this is the true power of solid vision.
Oh, and also, okay, so Joey came back at some point, and he materialized into a superhero landing pose. That was neat. Because apparently, Atem had shown up, and was like, "Hey,
Saved
Joey!
him.
Hey, Joey! Watapon!" Yes, and so Joey remembered Watapon, and he showed up. He tried to tell little Yugi that he met cool Yugi in the afterlife or whatever the hell was happening, but he was like, fuck it, I'll tell him later. So Yugi had to go on stage. He still has to rescue Bakura. So let's see, okay, so Kaiba wants to take okay, so the order of the duel is Kaiba wants to duel Agami for the first round of the tournament, and Yugi's all like, "Nah, bitch, my friend. I gotta save my friend." And Yugi and Kaiba actually have a bit of an argument where Kaiba starts to respect Yugi a little. Because
Also, Chip, I don't know if you realized, but Goblin Attack Force has no defense, and you just put it in defense mode.
I had to after I attacked with it.
Oh.
After you attack.
That is
Remember,
the
Joey
entire-
used this card.
The entire point of
Joey
Goblin Attack.
uses this card so much. How do you not remember its effect?
He only
Look,
uses it
it's
with-
there.
Joey
Even
only-
I remember its effect.
Fuck you.
Okay, so the point of Goblin Attack Force is, at this point in the game, there were no normal monsters at level 4 that had this high attack.
There still are none.
Yes, 2,000 is the highest they go.
Yeah.
Yes, so Goblin Attack Force's power is curbed by its limitations. Anyway, yes, so at this point in the movie, it has become quite evident that Cool Yugi has basically become Cool Yugi. That Small Yugi has become Cool Yugi at this point. Yes. Kaiba is like, "Oh yeah, I forgot. You're cool now." He didn't say that, but you can tell by his smirk that he's like, "Fine, I'll allow this. You will duel Agami, and then you will duel me, and then it will be fine." And
Dude, look
this
at
is
the
a very good
tentacle
tournament.
lion.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, so apparently
You annoy me.
one of the features of Kaiba's dual disc is that So apparently the dual discs can scan when your opponent is using magic, and give you a pop-up message telling you about your opponent's magic and what gimmicks it does.
Yeah.
Basically, everyone in the stadium is now aware of what dimension summoning is.
Yeah.
I'd like to know how dimension summoning even works, like in universe. Is it just like willpower?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, that is what they call it. When you raise a monster's
Like
attack
whoever can clench their ass cheeks hard enough gets to spawn the largest monster.
Yes. Now it is an utterly pointless mechanic because every single monster that is dimension summoned in this movie is done so at the highest possible attack points.
Yeah.
Screw it.
Oh.
Because Kaiba.
Okay, we're just going Wing Dragon Ra now.
Because
But
Kaiba and Yu-Gi-Oh!
it has no points, so.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
wait, what?
You gotta
Ah,
use its effect. You gotta use its
shit.
effect.
Oh, damn it, I didn't.
Oh no! I guess you can.
I
roll
thought it
those.
did the thing. I thought it did the thing where it gets the attack points of the monsters you tribute.
For
Fucking
some
wish.
reason it doesn't.
But you can at least blow up all his cards, I guess.
Oh, well, I can't now. Wait, can I?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can. Pay 1,000
Okay.
life points and then blow up a.
Sure. Oh.
That has
Well, I guess
absolutely
that
no
does something.
effect.
Well. Let's
You
see,
can
can I...
equip it. You know what? I guess it's a good thing you didn't pay all that life point.
Reptilian Rage. Okay.
It doesn't matter because
yeah.
you already are at 0 attack, so who cares?
I know, I've got another card that I might be able to do something with, I'm just seeing its effect.
Anyway, continue.
Basically, Agami's entire gameplay strategy is he plays little monster, it combined into big monster, it punch good, ad infinitum until his opponent is damn near close to losing in one turn, and then his opponent turns around and is like, no.
No, you.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Basically, cubics are all about OTKing your opponent really fast. I hate that deck because basically the duel is always over in 2 turns. They either summon their huge ass dude or they don't, and then they lose.
Yes, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, it appears that Agami plays evil swarms.
Well, I mean, okay, I cannot blame them for
Yes.
not putting in the
There's
cubics.
There's basically no way to balance a cubic deck properly in a video game, so
Especially
Agami just plays a dual terminal archetype called Evil Swarms.
Evil swarms were meta for a while, but they're pretty slow. You
We
basically
like
prevent
to
your
headcanon. We like to headcanon that the cubic monsters only exist to the user of the cubic of the dimension cube or whatever, and that evil swarms are the deck that is registered under Agami's Domino City registry thingy.
maybe because okay, I want you to imagine Duel Links in a format where you can have a card that allows you to pick any card you want. Imagine this: Duel Links turn 1, you go. You get down, I lose. Yeah, you destiny draw into the cube, badgering the cubic beast or whatever, and slap his ass down with 4,000 attack and win in like 3 turns.
Yes, Yami Yugi in Duel Links has a skill called Destiny Draw. If he loses 2,000 life points, he can draw whatever card he wants.
Yes.
No limitations. Just you lose 2,000 life points, bam, you win.
Yeah.
But yes, that is not relevant here because Yugi is getting his ass smacked quite a bit. But it turns out that this is just how he plays, just like in the ceremony duel. Yugi allows his opponent to just smack him around a bit because life points don't matter, and then Yugi wins. He's got Gaia the retrained
Gaia,
Spiky
the 1 millionth Gaia retrain, dude.
Yes,
Do you know how many
yes.
Gaias there are? Like, after this, you should go look on
There are so
Yu-Gi-Oh!
many
Pro.
that there is a support card.
It is time. I have everything I need to summon Slifer the Sky Dragon.
Oh,
No!
That's epic.
But all my monsters are in defense, so it shouldn't matter too much that you've got massive attack points.
Yes, but now you can't summon a new monster. You're basically you're done, son. Anyway,
Okay.
what are we talking about?
Let's
Movie.
see. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna see if this works. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but it might work a little bit.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Okay.
That
okay. I
happened.
really. Ah, damn it! It doesn't work until my turn.
Yes.
Shit.
Oof.
Okay, so what's
Okay.
going on now?
What?
Oh yeah, so he beats Aigami, and then the next
Yes,
thing he
yes.
does, and then Kaiba and Yugi duel finally.
Yes,
this is the
and,
real
uh,
reason why
this-
you bought the tickets. This is why you came to the fucking movie.
Yep,
You wanted
and it's basically the same deal. Kaiba smacks Yugi around a bit, and then Yugi's all like, "But I'm cool though."
Yes.
So
No.
Wait, who wins
Yes.
this duel?
No.
Does Kaiba win?
no, it is
Okay,
interrupted. Aigami shows up just as Kaiba is about to lose. So basically, Yugi would have won, but
I gotta
Aigami
strategize
showed
here.
up and was a very angry boy, and it turned into some sort of rock monster thingy.
Yeah, he
Don't
turns
talk
into
to me,
a horrific.
Ayangi.
He
Fuck
turned
you.
into some kind of horrific eldritch abomination.
Battle
I remember
phase.
this.
Yes, and apparently
Attack!
How
Destroys! Life.
So basically, when he
And-
lost his duel with Yugi, he became trapped in the dimension cube,
Yes.
Yeah.
I
remember
guess.
this.
And the Millennium Ring was just there,
And also
and
this.
he picked it up, and
That's
that corrupted the Plana dimension, the whole thing, so that now basically Aigami had fucked up everything, and now the world is going to end unless the Pharaoh is brought back to life.
Yeah.
He really fucked it up. He really fucked it up for all of his friends. He really
Yeah.
fucked it up.
But then again, he's a bad guy, so
Yeah. So at that point, Kaiba and Yugi start dueling, and Kaiba's being badass. He's just staring at this cubic demon thing, staring it down without an expression on his face, and he just says, "Yugi, do you still have the willpower to fight?"
yeah.
Then
And then
join me. And then they fuck, yeah.
they they tag team Aigami with their
Yes,
tag
yes.
duel, but not in a
Hot.
sexual way. There's no like actual fuck. Honestly, I wouldn't want to see anyone fuck that thing. So
Yes, it's quite disgusting. Agami even says that his form is hideous.
Yeah. He's got
Even
like
he-
cubes for eyes.
He's got cubes for eyes, and he's got many eyes, and it's weird, and it turns out it's just a helmet. It gets...
Oh yeah, cause when he gets destroyed, like the helmet blows off.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
stupid. Spoilers, he does lose, but... Okay, so, like, just... Okay, so Agami's... He's got all these cards.
Okay.
It's a big... And then, Kaiba does this thing where he dies instead of Yugi.
yeah.
He sacrifices himself,
It's just
and
like
he just...
it's literally. Do you remember the duel with darts? With
Yeah, it's
Kaiba
that.
and
Oh
Yugi?
God.
It's literally that again.
It's that again, but even better, because Kaiba doesn't even move his eyes. He just stares down Nagami, grabs the Millennium Puzzle, and just hands it to Yugi and says, "Yugi, summon him. We need it. The world needs him."
Yep.
Because so earlier in this duel, Yugi had. When Yugi and Kaiba were dueling, Yugi had just gone up to Kaiba, taken the puzzle, put the pieces back in. The Pharaoh is not in the puzzle. There's not. This was never going to work. Kaiba was just delusional. Yugi
That is a
Yugi
pretty strong
basically
card.
Yugi basically like, "Hey Kaiba, you're wrong about something for the first time in your
Be
goddamn life."
gone, thought.
But also, I can lower your attack points a bit.
Oh
Yeah.
no. A
what
whole
Needleman- that's what
100. Oh, it's
that's
a
what
20. It was
Needleman
originally 2,900. Never mind.
Yes. So basically, Kaiba had been wrong for the first time in his goddamn life, and Yugi was like, "Hey, bitch, look, you wasted everyone's time here. And then Agami showed up.
Yeah,
And
he
then Kaiba was
had
like
the
out of
puzzle.
death.
Okay.
And
yeah.
so Kaiba was basically out of desperation. He was like, yeah, we're fucked. The only one who can save us is that guy I like. Go do it. And then Yugi's all like, okay, fine, I'll put on the puzzle and I'll go through the motions, and then boom, suddenly it works.
Yeah, it shouldn't work, but it works.
Yeah.
And then he
so it
summons
turns out that no, Atem is not in the puzzle, but the puzzle still works and does exactly what it used to do, and Atem simply chose
Destroys
to.
it.
Yeah. Okay. And
Oh,
as
by
we
the way,
mentioned,
this match is pretty well on a timer now.
Why?
Because every end phase, I take 1,000 damage as long as this card is on the field.
Oh.
whatever. So as we mentioned,
So basically, you're telling me to stall.
so as Josie mentioned, apparently the Pharaoh, upon ascending to the afterlife, becomes the most powerful being in the universe.
Wait, did you just summon another one?
Yes,
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
because
So-
fuck your damage reduction. And
Yes,
also I deal
anyway.
piercing damage.
Oh. Okay, I didn't see that.
Yes. So basically, the Pharaoh shows up, literally summons Mahad. Mahad is a card now, the Palladium Oracle
Yes.
Mahad, because the Dark Magician wasn't Mahada enough. Now he's the afterlife, and he can be this. What the card does is, when you draw this card, you can summon it immediately, and if it attacks a dark attribute monster, its attack is doubled. Very good
he
card.
Yeah, so he attacks what's his face and gets
And
double
bam,
attack and kills him.
Everyone wins. Bam, he wins. Also, everyone in the stadium passed out, and some people were just disintegrating.
Yeah,
The
I'm
world
not sure. Maybe they come
Basically,
back.
Basically, it was always part of the plan to just completely destroy the Earth for the as sacrifice to the Plana dimension, but the Plana children weren't cool with that. But Agami was like, maybe.
Okay, I
and
think
then
I'm
the
safe.
The ring made him think, yeah, well, we're doing that now, killing everyone. Yes.
Yeah, I'm done at the end of this turn, so...
Yes!
To ensure that Kaiba never gets butthurt again.
Big shield gardener!
So, to ensure that Kaiba never gets butthurt again, Yugi gave Atem the Millennium Puzzle to take home with him, so that this would never happen again. And then later Yugi was like, "Thank you, Kaiba. You never gave up hope that we would see our friend again." And it turns out that it was really good. Good job.
Oh, what is this? Oh, there's a lot of
Do
cards
a
I don't
starter.
recognize here now.
Really?
Yeah, and then,
I didn't change anything from a side deck.
Me neither,
and then-
but I don't recognize any of the cards in my hand.
yeah. So then Kaiba, the Kaiba's like.
So then
"Fuck
Kaiba
it."
kills himself.
Yeah, at the end of this movie, he's like, okay, remember how the prequel manga I did the thing and I almost died, but I almost saw the Pharaoh? I'ma do it again. And then he does it again, and then he dies,
I activate Horn of the Unicorn.
He,
Oh, no.
he quote unquote
And due to its
dies,
effect, it
and then-
gains 500 attack for each equipped card equipped. But I'm not done. I activate Big Bang Equip Shot, and now it's 36,000.
3600. Wow, that's big. Anyway, yeah, so Kaiba like fucking.
But I'm not done yet. Now I activate Rocket Pilder,
Holy
What the
and
hell's
now
a
it's
Pilder?
4,100.
Okay, so Kaiba uses a thing, embiggens his
jeez.
brain, and goes sees the Pharaoh. Now,
Kaiba
it's
basically-
Yeah, he uses
Kaiba
like the
basically
cube.
used machines to allow him to invade the afterlife, or
Yes.
another interpretation of these events, or he just killed himself really hard.
Yeah.
At any rate, he is now in the afterlife
see.
and can visit the Pharaoh, and he does so, and he pulls out his dual disc, and then the movie ends.
It's time to fucking duel,
Jeez.
motherfuckers.
So let's just go over the
ugh.
effects that I have now. Equipped monster gains 400 attack. If the equipped monster affects a defense positioned monster, inflict piercing battle damage.
Why, hello
And
there.
this one just gives it 700 attack. And then the other one, basically at the end of damage step, if the equipped monster is attacked, the attack target loses attack equal to the attack of the equipped monster. So
Damn, shut
you
up.
can't
Sword
attack
is-
me, and you can't defend against me.
Damn, shut up. Sword is
Yeah,
here.
but okay, he is playing the game.
Hooray.
So we're almost done. We're almost done. What was everyone's thoughts on the derp-sided dimensions? As I
I
said,
fucking loved it.
It was really
greatest
good.
movie.
Mostly
Greatest movie of all
spectacle. It make a
time.
whole
Yeah.
lot of sense.
Yeah, that is my opinion too. But you know what? One thing I'm gonna say is clearly Kaiba is not dead because he's in Yu-Gi-Oh! I kid.
No, we choose to believe that no, Kaiba definitely did not kill himself. He did successfully create a machine that allowed a living person to invade the afterlife solely
There is-
so he could play card games with a dead guy. Yes.
Yeah, the reason why I believe this isn't even because of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I believe this solely because I said fucking Kaiba.
Yes. Yes, we choose to believe this because Kaiba is the most powerful man in all of anime and can do whatever he pleases.
He really could.
Okay, I am
Except Beat the
I'm
Pharaoh.
really
That's the one.
hoping that my
Go
gambit
on.
pays off here.
Dude, look at that Creebons. Chip, look at that Creebons.
So
Dude,
who's
Creed-
I know,
Peter we're looking at here?
it's Creebons.
Yes, hello, Sword.
Hello.
Hello, Sword.
Yes, so we've been trying
Hello.
to conduct a normal episode of Gathered Friends while playing card games, and it is a shit show.
Yes.
I love shit shows. Let's
Yes,
go.
we have skipped through the movie quite a bit. It doesn't feel like we've said anything of substance, and also we're not very good at card games either. It's all
So a normal episode of the
I
show.
did- I'm going to tell you right now, I did a very, very quick breeze through in the Wikipedia description of the summary of the event, and even that's like, okay, what the fuck?
yes, the
see.
movie's quite
I-
weird. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
How do you like my dick warrior lady?
I just
Yes, the movie doesn't. The movie is pure spectacle. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, even while you're watching it.
I'm hoping my gambit pays off here.
I know we've both got gambits going on here.
Well, see, the effective dick warrior lady is that after damage calculation, when this card battles an opponent monster, you can banish that monster and also the card.
Yeah. DD
Okay.
Warrior Lady is different dimension Warrior Lady. She's actually Warrior Lady from the Wasteland after getting managed to the different dimension as seen in Karma.
It didn't work apparently, but whatever.
Oh, it's because I negated the attack.
Yeah, the attack never had the attack
Okay.
didn't
Okay.
reach damage
Okay.
calculation.
Okay, let's see. I need to count real quick.
Creebons is a good card.
Okay. Right.
Two,
Let's see.
three.
So I can't. I
I'll
can't
make
do
a
that
count
one
the
yet.
amount of
But
grains
I
of sand in
can
this desert.
Do this one. Okay, right. This is gonna be really stupid, and I hope this works. Actually, you know what? Can I just? Yeah. Okay, I can do this first.
Like,
Right.
there's so much of a lag that I don't think I would be able to help you, even if I knew how to play the game.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that's 2,650.
That's surprising me.
Shit. What I thought I was gonna do didn't work. No.
No.
You couldn't bring it down enough, could you?
Oh no, my
No.
bullshit protagonist power didn't work.
Okay, so
let's
Swerve,
see.
basically I have this monster that gains 500 attack for each equip card's attack to it, and I just so happen to start off my match with 3 equip cards that also give it points.
Oh,
Dude.
no.
So this monster started off with 1,500 attack. It went to 4,100 by the end of the first turn.
Dude, you remember, Liam?
Oh
Taya
no, I
played
forgot to
this
put it in
card.
defense. No.
Taya played this card. Yugi said it was the card that was most like him.
Bravo! Yes.
Wasn't that?
Did you know that there's,
Oh,
Did you know
no.
that Mahavela is not the only card with this effect anymore?
Now the
Okay,
only question
so-
I have to
There's
ask
a card.
everybody.
There's a card
Yes?
called GoBot Camcorder. No, it's not called that. Hello, Sword. What did you ask?
I was gonna say, so who's gonna play the Seal of Orichalcos?
That is not in any of these decks because these decks are pulled from Battle Pack 2 War for Giants, a pack that only contained good cards.
Hey, Sealmore Calcos would have been fine in those.
You either gotta let me through or you gotta keep taking damage.
I know.
We actually have a viewer in the YouTube chat that said a thing.
Oh shit.
Quote, didn't Takahashi draw adult Yugi playing his new game with Kaiba in space after the events of the movie? I'm pretty sure
Yes.
it's on his Facebook. Kaiba's definitely
Yes.
not dead.
Yeah. There
Okay,
you go.
yes,
yes,
but
we-
that drawing is not canon.
We didn't mention at all that throughout this movie, Yugi says that he wants his dream after high school is to create his own game.
Okay.
Okay, Duke.
Unfortunately, the world kind of revolves around card games now, so Yugi is destined for failure.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say that's why 100 Dice Monsters never went anywhere.
Yes.
Oh
Yugi,
no.
Okay.
It does not
I'm
appear
finally
that
doing
Yugi-
it.
Card.
It does not
Alexis
appear that
played that
Yugi.
card.
I'm not quite dead.
It does not appear that Yugi is actually like the goal isn't to make the greatest game in the world. He just wants to make a new game and for people to like it.
My
It's Joey.
cheese.
It is
He
Joey.
activated the
Who,
White Knight Dragon.
it is Joey who
Wait,
goes
hang
on to insist that this will be the greatest game ever made.
Sorry, I should
To
Anyway.
Yugi's embarrassment.
White Knight Dragon was played by Alexis in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Hooray!
Neat. Okay.
I then dig into
Okay.
the GY.
I'm getting there now.
That's still the funniest thing is that they changed all of that to say like GY and all that. That's just so
Yes.
stupid.
It's because context was getting very convoluted and they needed to shorten words.
They really
They
did.
started calling life points LP at some point. We think it might have actually happened very early. Yes,
I'm just glad they figured out a word for piercing damage that wasn't when this card attacks a defense position monster, it inflicts damage equal to the difference between this card's attack and that monster's defense.
Yes, every single card had that effect had to say that entire shit. Every time.
Well,
every single
because
time.
nobody knew how to play the damn game, even the protagonist and antagonist. They couldn't figure out how to play
Piercing damage makes so much sense though.
Okay, the reason is Yu-Gi-Oh! Was trying to be
Mhm.
accessible. They figured explaining every rule would be more effective than having specialized terms that you'd have to Google to know what they meant. Like how MTG has like lifelink and death
Or just
touch.
read the rule book. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It has what?
MTG has a bunch of terms: lifelink, death touch, first strike.
What the fuck is a life flake?
Whatever you do, whatever
It's like
you
a
do,
cornflake, but made
whenever
out of
whenever
life.
your monster does damage, you gain the life as attack. I mean the damage it dealt. That's what lifelink means. I'm pretty sure. I don't play white, so
This is why Yu-Gi-Oh is the only card game that matters.
see this.
I was about to say if I'm starting to build a deck, I'll probably be red blue anyway, just because I want the benefits of Magic, but I also want to
Yeah.
attack it.
Damage dealt by a source with lifelink causes that source's controller to gain that much life. Yeah, as I said, whenever you deal damage, you gain life equal to the
Sharky
damage.
Dark
That-
Boys,
that or a
Sharky
red
Dark Boys
bird.
in the chat and says, "Screw death, Kaiba has money." Yes, yes.
And all some of this.
I was gonna say, you know what? The other type of deck
Gonna-
I would probably build would probably be a blue-white deck. That'd be pretty
There's a
fun.
Can you
card.
control-
Wait.
Okay.
There's an MTG
I'm
card.
going to turn this into defense position.
There's an MTG card called Lifelink, and it literally just is an enchantment that says enchanted creature has
And destroy
lifelink.
that.
Hooray!
Now I'm going to use this to destroy that.
Ow.
Now we're going to go on main phase 2. Goyoku Natsubo Hatsudoshiru.
But what does it do?
This. and I think that's all I can do right now.
Oh.
What does it do? Oh,
Okay, so yes, end phase. Yeah.
yeah, that's probably the wise idea.
This is like a weirdly tense duel. I was not expecting to get this far.
Yes, it just so happened that the decks we picked at first were the bad ones. These are the good ones.
Apparently.
Yes,
Don't
yes.
forget, every time you play Duel Monsters, it takes you 3 episodes to get through one game.
6.
So tune in next month for the next episode.
The average was about 2 to 4. Sometimes
Yeah.
6. Once 8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but what was that
guys.
episode?
Anyway, guys, we did it. I gotta go.
Oh,
Okay.
but we're still but you're hosting.
Oh God,
Oh.
I can't leave. Okay.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh no. Okay, we'll try and wrap up this game quick.
Wait. Are
by
we
just
actually
playing it, I
saying
guess.
that we could... Wait, what? We're done.
What?
We're done now.
No.
No,
No.
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 Then
No.
we finished the show. We finished the movie.
You said
Well,
you
I
gotta
guess.
go. You said
But we
you
didn't
gotta
finish
go.
the card games.
Okay,
Yeah, we're
we'll
still
finish-
dueling.
Okay, play card games, but I have to go. My sister needs.
Oh no, your planet needs you.
Just
But
leave
you-
the computer running then.
Please.
Okay.
Yes, let them finish the
Ichi card
duel.
seto.
Let them
Battle
finish the
phase.
duel at least.
Kogeki.
How will we ever know who's winning? How will we ever know who is the true king of card games?
Yeah, I don't think so.
What? What does that do?
It negates your battle phase.
Even from the
Oh.
graveyard?
That's its
Yes.
effect.
Okay.
Yes, there are cards, there
fine.
are cards that have effects in the graveyard. It makes the
Ichi
game-
card seto. Tan Shuryoda.
basically
Boku no Tan! Do!
there are a couple game mechanics that Konami
Magic
introduced.
card! Open!
There are a couple game mechanics that Konami introduced that make the game just brutal.
Oh, phew, it's not quite
And
strong enough to
one
kill
of
my
them
dragon.
is that.
What is
Cards,
it with dragons being so powerful?
they're very popular.
And apparently for a game that's supposed to be set in ancient Egypt, dragons are a big thing.
Yeah, because they had two of their gods are dragons.
Clearly.
Yes, yes. The Winged Dragon of Ra and Slifer, the executive producer.
And the other one's a big guy who punches good.
Named after a building, yep. Not even a specific building, a type of building.
Good, good.
Yeah,
Washington Penis
Okay.
Monument.
let's see. Okay, no, I don't want to activate that.
I gotta be honest. I wasn't paying attention throughout most of this duel. What is happening?
It's quite intense.
It's
I am
basically just
holding on to dear
stalling,
life.
That's what's happening.
It
Oh, wait,
seems
what
they
what
picked-
happened there?
It seems this go around they picked the good decks.
Wait, what? Wait, what just happened? Why did that not work? I just activated the magic card and it didn't do.
Fighting Spirit?
Yeah.
Read White Knight Dragon.
Why not?
It's in Yu-Gi-Oh!
during
Duel
the-
Links, but
what?
we don't know what it does. During each
Oh.
player's...
So you
Oh.
just negated your own activation?
Oh
Yes.
dear.
I guess so.
He can't.
Well,
Wow.
wonderful.
We're both terrible at this.
Absolutely,
Okay.
darlings, but it's all right.
Well,
Nobody's good at anything. We're all just meat floating through the void.
You still kill Tosuke Knight.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I could still kill DD Warrior Lady.
Yeah, but she's gonna kill you.
But I'll
too.
take you with me!
Oh wait, what? I should have read.
Yeah,
I don't read. That's my downfall.
Chip, you need to read. You need to
Pro
read.
tip.
I can't read though.
Pro tip, the 2D actually stands for different dimension, and every monster in the archetype tends to do that thing.
Yeah.
Finally
Okay,
got that
here's the
card
thing,
off
though.
the field.
If I killed Tasuke Knight, he would have just done the thing again where he comes back out the graveyard.
Yeah.
So
Yeah!
I was kind of screwed
No,
either way there, but
He can't because Tosuke Knight can only use this effect once per duel.
Really?
oh
Yeah.
yeah, that it does say that, huh? Again, I should have reading things.
Well, now you have to deal with 2400 attack Tosuke Knight. But don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, Chip. The next draw he has is going to be fucking the Horde of the Unicorn. So
Which means I get to power it up again.
Unless you blow up Toscanite, in which case then you will just.
Okay,
dead
do I have
drop
anything
all
that
the
can
unicorns.
pull monsters out the graveyard?
What is-
Wait, what have I got to do?
You gotta.
Why have I got to select?
Okay, remember
You gotta
Needle
put him in the heart of
Sunfish
the
when he
gods.
dies. Dude,
Oh, yeah.
also, Needle Sunfish looks horrifying. Look at this card.
It's weird. I don't like it.
It looks like a Pokemon.
Wait a minute.
Okay, let's see.
Wait, it's a sunfish.
Yes.
We just
Never
realized.
escaped them.
Josie just realized that the needle sunfish is a sunfish.
Yes. He
It's
has
more
tail.
useful
what
than
a
the
sunfish
actual
is.
sunfish.
What? How dare you? How dare you?
Um,
Do
let's
the
see.
memes mean nothing to you? The
That
ocean
was
sunfish-
the meme. The meme is that the meme is literally that the ocean sunfish is useless.
How dare you? Do the good times mean nothing to you?
We should
But
really
dude.
play.
oh god damn.
You knew I was gonna do it.
But dude,
Well, but Joe said it, but I didn't believe him.
Liam, we
The
quite
ocean
value the fond memories we have of our friends.
dude,
Don't
ocean-
belittle the ocean sunfish and its many whatever the fucks.
but dude,
Why
the
does it keep
ocean sun-
losing attack?
Because I keep targeting it with needle sunfish when it dies.
Oh, okay.
Read!
let's
Learn
see.
to read!
Shut up.
But guys,
What did they
the
teach
ocean-
you in Canadian elementary school?
But guys, the Asian sunfish is huge.
Hey, Reese is in chat. Hello. Yes, card games.
Card games! And Josie is stuck doing a radio announcer voice for some reason. We don't
Wait,
know
wait,
why.
wait.
I absolutely want to do more of this after. I'll just host if you guys want to keep going.
Okay, wait.
Swirt, you should duel me.
Is
Wait a
this free to
second.
play?
Okay,
Yes.
let's do this and
This
activate
game
its
is
Sword,
called,
effects.
this game
Sword,
is
do you have the
called
program?
Project Ignis
Or with-
Edo Pro.
Like,
Yes, it
what?
is free.
This shit.
Swirt, you should duel me after.
Yes.
You'll have to give me a link to it.
We're
And we'll see, because I'm still trying to edit one podcast at a time.
we'll
Joe,
figure it out.
send in the program in the battle packs. Wait, Joe's probably gone by now.
It's
I'm
pinned
not gone.
somewhere.
I'm not gone yet. I'm waiting till this duel ends, and then I have.
Oh,
to
It's
okay.
pinned somewhere.
Well,
It's
while
pinned
you're still
somewhere.
here, send in the things you sent us.
It's pinned. It's pinned. Go to Yogurt O's. Oh wait, can you not see that?
You activated my trap card, and it's
Yeah.
pinned in that one. We have it.
Ah.
We have it
That-
all pinned. The battle
We have
packs and the.
Everything everywhere, all the time. Yes, yes.
Premature
No.
burial.
Hey,
you
who
know,
played that card? I can't. Joey played that card. I know that.
So
It's
wait,
kind of the best I got right now.
Oof.
okay, so
Dude.
you say just
I thought that my super strong dragon was in the graveyard. Turns out you killed it so hard that it's not even there anymore.
Yeah, it's the card when Dick gets rid of another card, it banishes both.
I can't even open that mega file.
What once again foiled by not being able to read. Okay. Let's see. Do I have another thing I can activate? Oh, that's just shit. Okay, never mind. End turn.
Let's see here. No, I'm not making that mistake again. Whoosh.
Okay, it won't even let me open that link up.
Mega.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing.
I mean, I don't see why it shouldn't let you open it.
Liam,
Worked for me.
it doesn't
It
matter.
says that
It's not.
violation.
What?
Okay. Again, try to open it. Here's what it says when I try to open it. Status access violation.
Oh,
What?
I can click it just fine. Let me.
yeah, we have it open right now.
That's weird.
That's weird. We will be helpful to. We are accommodating to our friends. We will put it on MediaFire for you, Swart. Good boy.
Give me a second. I will download it and then slap it onto Discord.
No, Josie is doing it.
Oh, okay.
Or how about I try a different version of the browser? That might also help.
Hmm.
That too. Josie will do this thing. Josie is committed to helping her friends. Their friends.
Reese says, I didn't know One Piece had a card game.
We're not as good. We're not very good at our own
Alright.
pronoun.
It'll work this time now. So I'm gonna.
Nice.
Oh, Josie will stop this now. Yes, yes.
Damn, you guys got 21 turn duel. That's pretty epic.
I know. It's because I'm just like stalling by playing Facedown Monsters because that's all I got.
Also,
Dude, it's evil
I
hero
have that
Oh.
edge.
position already
Jane
free
plays
to
that
have-
card.
But, well, look at this. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle
I guess it
damage.
does. Okay.
What does it
What is
mean?
making your what is making your Horn of the Unicorns keep going back
It's
onto the
their
deck? Is it?
effect.
Yeah.
Why do they do that? That's stupid.
It's not. You know, normally that sucks because you'd rather draw another card, but I find it. Very
I just
funny
have
here.
high-level monsters that I can make even higher. I'm not pissing on the earth. I'm going higher.
Anyway, Swirt, what were you
Ah,
saying?
jeez.
I'm just trying to figure out how this what even is this game.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
This
Pro?
is literally Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh fan game.
I guess I'm asking. So it's a fan game, so it is legal. Got it. Well,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
it's legal for me to have it downloaded. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, yeah.
Specifically,
Konami
it's,
tried.
it's
Konami
even
tried
more
to
legal
teach
now.
the system.
It's
It didn't
even
work.
more legal now that they're not calling it Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. They're
Oh,
calling
it's,
it
we're still
Yu-Gi-Oh!
doing best 2 out of 3. And since you won the first
Alright.
match, I won the second. It's gone into overtime.
Oh no.
Okay.
Go that's no shit.
What is it?
Oh god, this
Where
is
should I put
amazing.
this battle prep? Where should I put
This one's for all the beans.
In the program
each-
files folder,
Ichimai
there should be-
Seto.
in the program files folder, there will be a folder for EDO Pro, Project Ignis EDO Pro.
But by the
Click
way,
on
I just
it.
want to say, Chip, even if you had gotten something out that could have attacked me in that last match, I had enemy controller set, so you would have been fucked regardless.
Oh.
And then that's Sword. Do you have the program file open?
I installed it. Yes.
Okay. Do you know where the folder is?
I'm gonna try to figure that out right now.
In program files, there should be a folder for EDO Pro.
Yeah, they installed it in my C drive. Not exactly thrilled with that, but whatever.
Whatever. And just go to Project Ignis. There's a thing that says deck. You click on that. That's where the battle packs go.
Okay. In the folders themselves or outside?
Yeah, just with all of the YD whatever files. I forget what their
YD.
extension is.
Yeah,
YDK,
Basically-
Liam. Yu-Gi-Oh! deck.
1K.
Okay, so I've just copied and pasted the Battle Pack 1 and Battle Pack 2 as folders inside a deck. Is that the right way?
No, you gotta put the YDK files
Ow.
in the deck. If you keep them in folders, it won't read any subfolders. so it
Wow.
reads the-
Wow.
Yeah,
There's,
I'm looking at
there's,
Josie
a
and
screenshot, there's a screenshot of Josie's folder.
Let's
Yes,
see here. Sure, why not?
What does
Violon
Vylon
Soldier.
Soldier do?
When this card declares an attack, you can target versus your opponent controls. Yeah,
But go ahead and keep the other files.
Oh, thanks for
That's
telling
it,
me your
Jesus
card
Christ.
effect.
Shit. No, I'm reading yours.
Oh.
Sword has questions.
What'd you say?
Okay.
So go ahead and keep the other files as well.
I mean, I just had them there in case I needed them, but you don't need them.
So,
You just need
you
the
know
YDK.
me by now, Chip. You know I'm not even remotely done yet.
I know how terrible your deck is.
Look at this. This is very funny. The horn of the fucking
Change
metal morph.
the battle positions. What's the Metamorph do?
But don't you remember? Beta Keith played that card.
This is literally just an equip deck, and I love it.
You're right. Vylon, whatever. Vylon and Mahavilo actually support you equipping everything. That's funny.
Let's see. Yeah, whatever. Whoosh. Oh, this has an effect? What's its effect? This card declares an attack. You can target monsters your opponent controls up to the number of equipped cards. Oh, yes, I would love to.
I thought that's what you were doing on purpose.
I didn't realize that I could do that.
I wonder if this will cause a replay because you flipped that card. Well, if you attack Cyber Valley, the Chip's just gonna fucking remove it to draw a card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Okay. Shard of Natsubo. Fucking, what was this do? Kill
Out of curiosity-
people? Okay, I like killing people.
Out of curiosity, is Pot of Greed in Japanese, is it literally Pot of Greed in English, or is it like,
No, it's Goyoku Natsubo.
which I assume just means Pot of Greed?
Probably, yes. Set that. Schmear. Oh, you know what? That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm gonna activate a stupid thing that lets me kill you by banishing Death's Moth.
Oh.
Wait, what? Fucking sure, that one, I guess. Wait, that's not the effects I
get the
wanted to
feeling
do.
that didn't work the way you thought it was supposed to.
That's not the effects I wanted to do. It didn't say I could do the other effects that it do.
Oh.
I said activate, and it's supposed to give me a choice of which effects, and it didn't do that. It just, oh. Well, that's a shame. That's
Yeah,
kind of fucked me right over.
Yeah, you did the Cyber Valley's last effect that sucks, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but not on purpose. I just said activate, and it chose that one
Well, it
instead of
says
the
you can
second effect, which is
target-
what I wanted to do.
What- You wanted to do the second effect, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but
You can target one face-up monster you control and this card. Banish both that target and this card and draw 2 cards.
Oh, I thought it said face-up monster you control, as
No.
in the opponent.
You
God
just
damn it,
basically
Yu-Gi-Oh!
played Pot of Greed with more steps.
I just...
Yep.
God, Okay, this is why I can't play card games. You have to read.
Yeah, they don't.
That's literally my doubt. I cannot read. It's terrible.
Absolutely. Chip just cannot read. It is their one weakness.
Yeah. It's like, you know, I'm like in video game mindset, where I'm like, oh, I gotta press buttons and make things happen. But no, that's the opposite of what you want to do.
You could be hurling you could be throwing things at Chip. You could be punching them in the face repeatedly, and they would take no damage whatsoever. They're a god among humans. But the minute you bring a book in, they explode.
Exactly. I just want to... you know what? I want Valen's deck, where he just punches the opponent.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Chip is completely indestructible and invincible to all harm except reading.
Yes. Looking... you know what? No, I don't want to activate that. It's just shit.
You don't understand. When Valen plays his card game deck, it gives him a heads-up display, and he has to read everything.
Oh no.
You know what? I don't like how high your monster is. So, yeah, let's
You
not.
mean the monster that you could just kill easily?
Well, I used the effect of Vylon, so all I have is Hyper Hammerhead, but now I can destroy it.
Liam,
I mean, you could have destroyed it in the battle phase anyway.
Liam,
No, because when you'd use Violent Soldier's effect, he can't attack again. And Hyper Hammerhead had equal attack to that card, so it was better to just play the spell card and get rid of it.
I guess.
And now I can attack you directly.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can. Fucking damn. Okay, let's see.
I may not be able to
draw
read, but I
card
can sure strategize.
Okay, right. Go that one. Draw 2 cards. No, I don't want to chain.
Cardinal!
Let's see, any of these good? Let's see, each of my
How are you
cards
doing
set
today,
up.
chat, by the way?
God.
Haven't said hi to chat in a while. You're too busy dueling.
Wait,
game.
Tyranno Hasselberry played Hyper Hammerhead.
Oh.
Tyranno Hasselberry, Liam's favorite series
Monster
of
card
nobles.
symbol. Fucking...
Which reminds me, Liam, are you ready for Tyranno Hasselberry and his Dino DNA?
Don't worry, he doesn't show up until... When does he show up?
Season 2.
Season 2! He's not in the first season.
And then we're gonna learn about his Dino DNA.
God.
Yes!
No, I don't want to chain a fucking... No.
Yes,
I don't
yes.
wanna chain anything.
They had to have a bone transplant, and the only bone they had on hand was a dinosaur bone.
Because they
Oh
were
boy,
at a Dino.
we got a bot in the Twitch chat and no mods to kill it.
Oh, thank God, someone to be angry at that's not me.
Let's see if Josie is a mod. Josie doesn't appear to be a mod.
You should be.
Doesn't seem so.
Well, let's see what you got under here. Reveal yourself to me.
Hey, I've never seen.
what?
Okay, I've never even seen Flame Tiger, but that's pretty funny. It's just, you can just revive it.
Yes.
It's just you again.
Well, at least I can make your guy a little bit less potent.
Yeah, now all your monsters are under 1900 attack, so theoretically, if Chip draws Luster Dragon, you can kill them.
If I draw a good card, maybe.
If you can survive long enough.
If Chip
yeah,
draws,
I
Chip
don't know
draws
about that.
Alexandrite Dragon or like Megalo Smasher X or Gene Warped Werewolf.
You know, that's a pretty good card, but no.
You may think you may know everything I'm going to do, but I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
Yeah, see, I'm just sort of completely fucked by your effects to flip my monsters around. That's the bad thing.
There are no such thing as secrets in this household.
Another
Yes,
one of
Josie is
those?
an
That's
open
not
book
even
and tells
good.
and tells her family everything. Primarily because Josie is her own family, and we all live in our own head.
You know...
Very hard to keep secrets from yourself.
Ichi card osettashi. Ichi card open.
Play your last
No
pathetic card,
chance.
Yugi!
Oh, you're stalling. You're stalling.
Yeah, I'm stalling. I'm stalling.
What is this voice?
Merrick made that card.
Fucking, no, not that one. This one. I'm gonna set this one.
Chip, are you really flustered? Is that what's happened? Have you become happy? Is that...
Oh, you know what? I should have destroyed one of your monsters. It doesn't make a difference.
Dude, anyway, Merrick played Nightmare Steel Cage, remember?
What the hell is Nightmare Steel Cage?
It's like Swords of Revealing Light, but worse.
Really is.
It's 2 turns instead of 3.
Okay.
Also, we believe it prevents both players from attacking.
It does. But
No.
see, Merrick played it instead of swords because it's torture themed.
Yes, it was more thematically appropriate.
And since
Yeah.
yeah, and that's Merrick's deck. Torture the deck.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a gamble because from what I gather, this makes my monster so it can't be destroyed by battle, which means even if I fucking attack you and you manage to be higher, it'll still remain on the field.
You know, I guess. I guess.
Are you okay, Chip? What is going on?
No.
I think
Okay.
Chip has malfunctioned. Chip.exe. Stop working.
Alright, it's still my turn.
Oh no.
It's Battle phase. For some reason, I can't attack. Oh right, because you got the spell card out.
Nightmare Steel Cage.
Look at Nightmare Steel
Oh
Cage!
yeah, I played that card. I didn't even know what it was.
Yeah, Merrick! Remember Merrick?
The moment you
card?
realize you're not fucked for a turn, you immediately go back to normal voice.
This
Hooray!
Nightmare
Only we could do
Steel
that.
Cage!
Doro!
If only we could do
Cardo.
that.
Okay,
We're not entirely sure.
Technically, Strings played Nightmare Steel Cage, but he was possessed by Merrick, so...
But Merrick went
Wait.
ahead and played those cards anyway later in his own deck, so...
Oh no, you can't equip to face down monsters, no!
No! You're one weakness!
God
You
damn
can
it.
always equip it to one of my monsters.
Well, I have to
Yes,
now.
he has to.
Yeah,
That's
you're
the
one-
rule.
yeah, just don't
God
equip it to
damn it,
Pylon Soldier, because that would be the
God,
worst
it's
thing
so
you could-
stupid. It's so stupid. I hate card games. I hate video games.
Oh,
I
thank
hate
you.
real life and everything.
I
God.
appreciate the boost. Most thank you.
Oh, you know what? Screw it. Flip summon this guy. That's what I was going to equip it to. I could have killed any of your guys. Now I just can't. Oh, nothing can attack. Not even my monsters.
Yeah,
Great.
no.
End phase. Screw it.
See, I summon Doom Caliber Knight.
No. It keeps asking me to activate a card because I got shit cards that I can activate. It's just, you know what? Screw it. I'll just do it because it's here. It's this one. Breakthrough skill.
I
Oh,
remember
That's just
people
the
used to play
shittiest thing in the world.
Hey, people used to play Breakthrough Skill all the time. It's a pretty good card.
Yeah, well, those people are stupid.
No, it
I mean,
negates
honestly,
monster
that
effect.
would have been from reading, just briefly glimpsing over the effect. That would have been better to activate during my turn, because then I couldn't use Vylon Soldier's effect on you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like, only if I'm smart.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not smart.
You know the card on Breakthrough Skill. That's Vylon. That's Vylon. I mean, that's not Vylon. That's Evolzar. Solda, I think, or is it Lag? No, Volzar Lagia.
Oh, a trap monster? Oh, ooh.
Oh god,
Yeah,
I now gotta
remember?
activate this
Remember?
shit.
Remember?
Wait, why does Flame Tiger have 3,000 now?
Oh, what?
No, dude, guys,
Fucking-
struggle the
oh,
moving pointers.
God.
Do you remember? Yugi played that card.
So we gotta do a
Huzzah!
thing
Little
that's
Yugi, I mean, specifically.
Yugi, little Yugi is cool Yugi now. There's no distinction.
I agree.
Fine. Just do that and then no. And this one, it'll attack that one, I guess. I don't know. No, I don't want to chain it.
At the end of this damage step, if an opponent's monster that battled this card is not destroyed, return that opponent's monster to the hand.
Oh god, that's too many words. I can't read that. What does that even mean?
Assuming that effect is what I think it is, that means you don't get to keep the monster you just attacked me with.
Maybe? I don't know.
I could be mistaken. I probably am.
Okay.
I definitely
you
am.
were. God. How does anyone play this game? Like, legitimately, how do you do it?
Okay, so
very
here's
easy.
what you do. Be born in 1992
Yeah, that helps.
and start watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Before Battle City starts airing in America,
This is America.
and that's it.
Yeah.
Basically, the game has gotten to the game has developed to the point where it is impossible to keep track of anything unless you've been here from the beginning.
I'm sorry, Chip. I thought you would enjoy this because it's funny. I mean, it's fun.
No.
Sharky
It's
Dark
not
Boy,
fun.
Sharky Dark Boy says Liam comes off as at least a mid-season villain.
I'm sorry,
Yes,
Chip, I thought you'd enjoy it because the random decks are fun. You don't have to know anything. I had hoped.
No, but I don't know anything. That's the problem.
But
Yes,
like, like.
See, the thing is, we only recognize like half of these cards.
I didn't recognize much of anything in this deck other than maybe Metal Morph and Horn of the Unicorn.
Which is a weird.
I don't recognize the
really
words
weird
in front of my
considering
face.
That's not the artwork of Metal Morph you should be familiar with.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not familiar with the artwork, I was just familiar with the card itself.
Why?
You know that monster on Metal Morph, is that even a real card?
Yes.
Did
It is now.
Keith play it? Did Vandal Keith play it?
No. It didn't exist yet. It was made later. Hold on, we're trying to find it. Metalizing Parasite Lunatite. We will post it in the chat.
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Short, are you still there?
We assume he's bored to tears.
Oh, hello. We're nearly done our duel here, so whenever
And
you're
I've
ready,
been on
we can
phone
start.
calls. Yeah, I've been on phone calls all the time.
Oh,
GG, good
is
game.
this also the
No.
same card?
These were close matches though. Like come on, man. We tied up until the end. We went into overtime.
Okay. Okay.
What about it, Joe?
Oh, wow, it is a card. Oh, there you go. I didn't know.
Yes. The monster on the monster on Metal Morph was not real at the time, but eventually was made into a card called Metalizing Parasite Lunatite.
What's this?
Anyway.
Union?
So I think we're done. Are we done?
Well, I
Yeah.
wanted to continue dueling for the stream. If you want to like continue like talking and shit.
No, Chip appears to be done.
I am very done.
I'm
Oh.
sorry, Chip.
I have been
And,
worn down by
Joe-
card games.
Joe said they
I
were
understand
done
why they took
earlier,
over the world now.
Oh.
And if it's all the same to you, Josie is feeling a bit overwhelmed. We'd quite like to reset ourselves and do away with this radio announcer voice. We're not doing this on purpose. It just sort of happened. We don't know why.
I'm sorry, Liam. We'll play later. Okay?
Okay.
Heck, after
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, we'll play Battle Pack 2. I mean, 1.
Sometimes sometimes when sailing on the voyage of self-discovery, you find yourself randomly doing an old-timey announcer voice, and you can't stop. And you just have to tip
Okay.
it up and hope it goes away.
And yeah, okay, so yeah, speaking of GX, we are done with Gathered Pharaohs. That show is over forever. But attention duelists will return probably next year at this point.
Wait, wait, what? We're renaming the show?
We're changing the name of the show because there's no more pharaohs. That he's dead.
You're right. They
Uh,
don't go. They
So
don't.
what are we now? What are we now? Gathered?
Egypt
We're
is
gonna
not
be
Egypt.
attention duelists. That's gonna be the name of the show for all the new Yu-Gi-Ohs.
Alright.
And yep, and we're probably gonna come back like next year, with GX, and then we're gonna keep going forever until
yeah.
we all die.
Yeah, we're going
yeah.
to go to sevens and beyond.
And then
God,
we'll be-
Sevens exists.
Dude, we'll be like, come on and get your fucking game on. And maybe
Hell,
Game on,
yeah.
get your game on. Come on,
Or whatever the Japanese
right.
equivalent is.
Come
No,
on,
the Japanese
game
intros,
on.
the Japanese intros are awesome, but they're not memes, so I can't meme them like I can.
We quite
Okay.
fancy the main antagonist of the later seasons of GX. Her name is Yubel, and she is hot as shit.
They're
All I know is
hermaphrodite.
there's a cat lady in it, and I like the cat lady.
There's a
The
cat lady.
No,
What?
the cat lady is. You're thinking of Zexel. Zexel has
The cat lady is in.
Oh, it's all the same
cat la-
show.
The cat lady is in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, which is the 4th series.
Yes.
Look,
And-
they've all got X in the title, okay? I can't keep
Okay,
track of
hold
all
on,
these things.
hold on. Yes. Hopefully, Chip will become better at card games as we continue to
Yes, yes. So the order of
I highly
operations
doubt
goes-
it, but hopefully, yes.
The order of operations goes season 0, the series we just got done watching, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, Yu-Gi-Oh! Lynx, or V-Rains, Yu-Gi-Oh! V-Rains.
brains.
What about Arc 5?
And
And
then
we've got
Arc
Arc
5 is...
five.
Wait,
Before
shit.
Sevens. What a
Okay.
terrible name. Oh my god.
Everything's hard, and hopefully this radio time announcer voice doesn't stick around.
Anyway, guys.
If it turns out this is a new
Thank
persona,
you.
we're going to do our best to accept her, but we're going to do our best to not put you through this anymore. Our voice quite sore.
Okay, everyone.
Okay. Thank you all. I love you guys. We're gonna end the stream
We
now.
love you too, Chip. You're very good. Liam, you suck.
Okay, everyone. Good
I
night.
mean,
Goodbye.
yeah, you're not wrong.
Damn.
Goodbye, everybody.
Yes, suck good.